everybody, it's Barry. We're back. Dude, we're playing spooky games.
Who's we?
You clown. I've got a guest with me playing today. We're VJ, also known as 4 Itchy Tasty from that one Call of Duty Black Ops 1 video from like from like a decade and a half ago.
Whoa!
It's somewhere out there on the internet. It's.
I hope it is. I hope it still is. I'll see if I can find that. We can link it in the show notes.
Yeah, link it in the Discord or some shit. Oh, that's. Yes, this is my brother 4 Itchy Tasty. He also has appeared on Protoballs Talk, the podcast that me and Protomet also do.
Hello.
So thank you everybody so much for tuning in. If you'd like to follow my social media, do that. Feel free to like, comment, subscribe, keep working. You can do it. I believe in you. So today we're going to be playing Resident Evil Remaster, the 2015 HD remaster of the original 2002 Resident Evil remake. Not that it needed a remaster, honestly.
The remaster of the remake.
It's the remaster of the remake. Not that it needed it, because the graphics are beautiful on the GameCube version. Even the Wii version's pretty good. Was the Wii version upscaled?
No, it probably was just the exact same thing. Like you know the old joke, the Wii was just 2 GameCubes taped together.
Yeah, onto a smaller. I still got my original GameCube. I'm looking right at it.
I unfortunately don't.
Yeah.
But I did get it a replacement, so I still have one. Not my original one.
God, I had that. I got it in what, like 2005, I think. It was like.
Couldn't tell you.
Yeah, it was like 20 years ago or so, and I still have it, and that piece of shit's still great and still working. GameCube is a magnificent machine. That deserves a lot more praise. Alright, we're going to be doing a Jill run just because it's easier for me. And honestly, I was talking to a different brother, Palmer Puff Daddy. He's not really on YouTube. Around the forest zone. But,
I was going to say, I still have his old GameCube.
Yeah,
the one that's busted.
You do. You still do have it, yes.
Don't know why I have it, other than just do.
A TV, what was it? A big screen TV fell on it, and that's what broke it?
I don't remember.
It was something
I know a TV. I know in the lore of our household, a TV did fall on a console, but I don't think that console broke. I think the console survived the TV.
Oh yeah, it maybe. Oh, you know what it might have been? It might have been an electrical surge that killed it.
Yeah, I thought it was something weird that was like completely unexpected.
Howdy, Luch. Welcome. Yeah, I do know a TV did in fact fall on Palmer Puff Daddy when he was younger, but that's a whole different story. Okay, we're gonna run away from this guy.
Barry!
What is it?
So, what are you...
Look out! It's a monster!
What?
Barry!
Let me take
Barry!
Barry! Practice your de-escalation!
I love how Barry's first thought is,
is
kill it!
I found Kenneth.
Also, I
killed
swear to
by
God,
this
that has to
thing.
be the toughest
What's
single
important to
zombie in the
Wesker?
entire series.
Question.
Yes.
Is Resident Evil propaganda?
Oh no! Oh no! We're not ready for these questions. I choose to believe no. But it is anti-capitalist.
Oh, yeah, I guess. Can't win them all.
Help me look for him.
Help me look for him. It is possible it's both propaganda and anti-capitalist. We're just not ready. We're not ready for this. So.
Barry.
So
Any luck, Jill?
I was going to ask,
Nothing.
what are your
What's going
what are
on
your
over-
thoughts on like Resident Evil 9 potentially
Thanks.
going back
I
to
may-
Raccoon City? Something that
You know, I'm okay with them doing it. I just wish they hadn't played like shown their hand.
yeah,
Like that should have been a surprise when people actually got their hands on the game.
yeah. There's like a couple of theories. I mean,
It's also like, not to interrupt again, but like
no.
it's also a case of like, how many times have we gone back to Raccoon City? Like, we just had, a Resident Evil 3 remake and a Resident Evil 2 remake, and yeah, it'd be a different story if like we legitimately haven't had a game set there in the last like 20 years.
Right. I'm personally okay with it. There's a working theory in my head that a certain character is going to come back, one that we haven't seen since the remake. As sort of like the de facto antagonist of the story.
When you say remake, which remake are you talking about?
This game in particular.
Okay.
Yes. A certain character who will show up later. But as the sort of the Mr. X Nemesis character, Jack Baker character, you know what I mean? Primary stalker, I guess.
Yeah.
Come on. Oh,
I can't believe they announced Billy Cohen's going to be the villain of Resident Evil 9.
What? He showed up in Zero, not Remake, mister. Although I would love for him to show up again. We literally got no, closure from that character. Other than, oh, I'm legally dead. Look at
It's going to be him and Steve Burnside and Albert Wecker. And they're all going to show up and be like, surprise, we back!
We're back, motherfucker! Dude, if a Wesker clone comes back, I'm gonna be sad. It'd be one thing if it's Albert Wesker coming back and being like, surprise, I didn't actually die.
Oh no, it's not Albert Wecker. It's Jake Wecker.
Oh no, we're not.
And he's working for Apples.
He's working for who? Apple?
He's working for Apples.
Oh, okay.
No, that's the whole thing, and I don't know how much of 6 you've actually played, but his whole deal is that at the end of the game, he's a mercenary, right?
Yes.
At the beginning,
Yes.
and he works for a shit ton of money, and then he just kind of goes good guy and only works for Apples because he loves apples.
That's okay.
He's constantly eating an apple in Resident Evil 6.
Oh, so he's
Not really, but that's the joke.
Oh, so he's like that one character from Death Note. Shit, what's his name? Help me out here.
I barely watched Death Note. Could not help you. I know Light. I know L. Isn't L?
L's the detective.
His whole thing is candy, not apples.
Yeah. We're just gonna. We're just okay. That sucks. We're just gonna have to take that fight. That's all right. And we got him to never walk, so that's good. That's the last we'll be of here for a while.
Oh hey, I bought a new game today.
Oh yeah, what game was that?
Fatal Frame 4.
Oh boy!
Yeah, it's happening. It's finally happening.
Oh joy! You've only been waiting 15 years for it.
2000. Close to 20. Close to.
Oh really? Okay. Cause
maybe not. I'm thinking of when the Wii launched, but obviously that game didn't launch with the Wii. So what year did that come out?
Yeah, because
Fatal Frame.
Because Black Maiden came out.
I still need to finish 5.
Black Maiden came out 2014-ish?
Yeah, it was one of the last games on the Wii U.
Oop, wrong way.
I remember that much.
Yeah.
I want to say it was 2016 when that came out.
That sounds about right. Yeah.
Okay, so Maiden of Blackwater was 2014. Really, it was that? Huh.
Huh.
Oh, but it was 2015 in America. So
Oh, okay.
yeah, I was only a year off. And then Fatal Frame 4 was, where are you? Mask of the Lunar Eclipse, 2008. So 2 years after the Wii's launch.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Oh yeah, you're probably closer with 15 years.
So how was Tears of the Kingdom? Because you mentioned right before the stream that you had completed it.
I was kind of at a point, and I should preface it by saying it took me 120 hours to get through it. Of just like casually playing through it, not like going straight to Ganon as soon as you get out of the shrine or whatever in Breath of the Wild.
Yeah.
I wasn't anticipating playing it that long, and I was kind of starting to resent it by the end of it. But it was a good game. It was a good game.
Would you say it's as good as Breath of the Wild, or just a little lesser than?
I would probably say, like, from a critical standpoint, Breath of the Wild is the better game, but from a personal standpoint, I enjoyed Tears of the Kingdom way more than Breath of the Wild.
Yeah, I had
Breath of the Wild. I had a hard time getting on with.
a couple of months ago. I had completed Ocarina of Time, and that ending had really really gotten me. It's a man. It is a fucking bummer of an ending. Like I had known, like I knew about the ending. Like like everything goes back to the status quo from like before the beginning of the game or whatever. But,
Just an FYI, your mouse cursor is like get it out of there.
Okay, it's not showing up on the. It's not showing up at the stream. I don't know why it's.
I don't know what the broadcast itself looks like, but I can see it through Discord. So.
Right. Here we go.
All right, so you had a rubric that you had come up with for Zelda endings, and I can't remember exactly what it was.
Oh,
I'm trying to figure out where Tears of the Kingdom falls.
Oh, it was fuck you.
You're not supposed to let him spit on you.
But that's how we like it. I'm just I forget what it was.
Bill's into some freaky shit.
Oh, it was. I think it was something along the lines of like, it either sets up it's either bittersweet or fucking depressing.
Let me take a look here. I'll see if I can find. Oops, that's the wrong channel. Search Zelda. Zerlda.
I don't know nobody named Zelda. Right. I know what I'm doing. Hi. No, I'm just kidding. Once you get good at zombie dodging, the game becomes pretty, like that.
Scrolling up. Scrolling.
Keep scrolling.
Scrolling. Maybe I should just type in Ocarina. Maybe that'll narrow it a bit.
Yeah, that might help.
Okay, well, I found the message where you're at the water temple, so if I scroll down from there, we should be...
Yeah, hopefully. Lighter, there it is. Ah! No! No! Bad touch! Okay, and then...
I cannot find it for the life of me.
So here's a question. I'm sure I've asked before or whatever, but like, your preference for your zombies? Do you prefer original zombies or the remake zombies?
Is there a major difference that I'm not aware of?
Just like aesthetically.
Oh, I mean remakes zombies. They're pretty zombies.
Okay, fair enough. Like, just like in sort of, I guess it's just sort of like their behavior, how, like, I forget what the word is.
I don't really like see a difference between the original and the remake as far as like the zombies go.
Like, okay, so like RE2 and RE3 original zombies, and then like the remake zombies of 2 and 3.
Oh,
Yes.
I mean, we're talking apples to oranges at this point because they're like very different games from one another.
Come here. Oh,
Yeah, he's
he's a pain in
gonna
the
be
ass.
in a dick.
And of course the other dog comes. Okay, get rid of him. Move! There
We
we
got a
go.
tense moment here.
Okay, so we take this here. And I don't need this dog whistle anymore. Bye! Okay. So...
You know, I guess I can't really say because I don't feel like I've played enough of like the remakes of 2 and 3 to really
yeah.
get a feel.
I guess,
Like, because like the originals 2 and 3 are games that I've played like tons of times, and the remakes, like I don't have as much spare time anymore. So I've played each of those once, and I have not gone back to them.
right, I sort of get that. Oh, okay, resetting. I'm resetting that room. He did not want to lunge. He decided that lunging was verboten today. Usually I can get him to lunge, and then I can just get past him, but for some reason, these guys, I'm telling you, they're rude. I guess, like, I guess I prefer the original because they remind me so much of, like, the Romero zombies. There it is. And, like, the Romero zombies have such a big impact on me for, like, what a zombie is. If that makes sense. So, like, I guess I'm just not preferential to, like, the animalistic feral zombies of remakes, of the remake games.
I mean, it's a bit of a topical discussion here because like 28 years later is like just came out or is just coming out.
Yeah, that is
and
right.
it's getting rave reviews, so
Right. Like I really like 28 Days Later. I have yet to see 28 Weeks Later. So.
You can skip it. I mean it's not a bad movie, but like it's nowhere near as good as 28 Days Later.
That's the consensus I've gotten, at least. That it's not as good, but you know it's
fine.
It's a fine movie. Okay, so now we just need to get past the Crimson Head, and if I can get lucky here, he won't come after my ass right away. Ha ha ha! Yes. So then, just get past him. There's gonna be a zombie coming out here. He's on the stairs, so couldn't avoid him. Oh! Come on! Rude! Rude! Honestly, there was actually, this was actually something that brought up by Bakbasu, actually, that, in the remaster, the Cerberus, they're actually much more of a pain in the ass in the remaster than in just the straight remake. And because they behave a little differently, which is insane to me to think about. Because I don't know if there was like if they like made adjustments to it or whatever, but
Well, from what I remember about the original versus the remake, and granted, this is just me feeling stuff out and not actually observing. You know, I'm not like a technical analysis or whatever, but like I always remember that like the dogs in the first game, they kind of had like a bit of like a slowdown whenever they would do a leap.
Yeah.
So you had a little bit more reaction time to them.
In the original remake, you mean?
I'm talking about in like the original, like PlayStation.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Yeah, in the original.
Are you saying there's a difference between the GameCube version and the HD?
Yes.
Re-release? Okay.
If I remember what Bakbasu said correctly, he said that like dogs in the remaster are much more of a pain in the ass because they and it might be because of like the change in the frames per second in that they act differently. Now,
I mean, that's like 99% of the time you change the FPS of a game and it's going to throw something like that off.
Yeah. And so because what I'm using unlimited, the unlimited frames per second, just so because it's better for zombie dodging. Okay, so where do I need to go? I know where I need to go. I need to go downstairs to...
Wait a second. Are you telling me you're hacking the game?
I'm doing hacks!
Oh no!
I wish I had a randomizer that worked for remake. I know there's one out there, but I can't get it to work. Because I would be playing remake randomizer all the time because it's just it's fun. It'd be a fun game to randomize. Okay, I did grab underneath. So we're gonna go this way. And I need to grab the chemicals. What I need to grab. Other than that, yeah, it's like I think hunters are the same for the most part. Hunters are way easier in like OG Resident Evil. Because all you gotta do is just dodge to the right.
Back and to the left.
Back and to the left. Back and to the left. God damn it. You fucker. We're gonna do this cutscene quick, just because it's a free item. What's the next remake gonna be, Luch asks. I feel like it's gonna be 5. But that has no basis for anything. I would love if they remade Code Veronica.
I'd be ecstatic if they did that, because I think that's the one that deserves the remake the most. Remake the most.
It's the one that is begging for a remake. My biggest problem is I feel like they don't really want to touch Code Veronica because there's a couple of problematic stuff in Code Veronica, especially with today's climate, that you'd have to be wary about like approaching, I guess.
The whole Alfred Alexia situation.
Yeah, that whole situation is just it didn't really age well.
You know, in my opinion, there's plenty of games that have come out in recent years that have handled it worse.
I guess you're right,
Like, I don't think it's a shining example of, like, how to do the no, but, like, it's not like... It's not as bad as, like, something like, and now I can't think of any, of, like, Deadly Premonition 2.
Oh, okay.
The way that game handles it. And granted, I haven't played that game, I've only heard things.
How dare you speculating on games? What are you, a monster? Okay, take the death mask.
I mean, yeah, probably. I am human, the greatest of monsters.
This is true. Well, yeah, Luch, you're absolutely correct. Remake would be an awesome, like, Survivor would be an awesome remake.
Oh, hell yeah, I'd be so down for that.
Survivor, specifically in the RE engine, would be amazing! It's so funny to me that Survivor is still canon.
You take that game and you expand it in scope and just make it fun and dumb as hell. Yeah, no, that game would work super well nowadays.
Umbrella was going to take care of me. There's so many dumb quotes from that game that... A spy. Luch says, I am human is something a non-human disguised as a human would say. Oh god, I mean, you're a pod person! No? Yes? Are you doing...
no comment.
Are you doing the 1979, or, what is it, 78 version of, Is it 78, for Invasion of the Body Snatchers? Or was
it's 70-something, I know that much.
I feel like it's either 76 or 78. I can't remember which. And
well, since you're playing a video game, I will look it up. Invasion of the Zelda Snatchers.
Yes! There it is.
So I have a serious, like, Earth-threatening problem that I'm going through right now.
Oh, yeah?
I have this office chair, right? It's a nice office chair, but it's got adjustable height and everything, but it is slowly and imperceptibly lowering in height as I sit on it.
Yeah? Okay.
I cannot stand it. It is 78, by the way.
That sounds like a horrible short horror story where it's like, I have a chair and it keeps lowering, and some days I feel like the ground is swallowing me whole. And next thing I know, the whole room is imperceptibly an inch larger every week. It's the defense.
My God, I've got the dreaded shrinks.
It's the defense and records. No.
There wasn't a door there before.
There was a hole here, dude. Oh, that.
Oh.
There was a hole here before. It's gone now. Is such like House of Leaves energy.
Yeah.
I love it.
Absolutely.
Okay, so where am I going? I know where I'm going. I need to go to the save room, save my progress, so in case I die.
That door that you just went through is hands down the best thing that they added to this room.
Oh my god! Oh my yes!
A shortcut from the main hall to the east wing.
With the addition of like the broken doorknob, fantastic. C'est magnifique. A chef's kiss, if you will, from the devs of Remake. I tell people this all the time, like Resident Evil 2 Remake.
Without them like asking, you just.
Yeah, I just.
Never mind, go on.
No, whenever it comes to like a discussion of like remakes and stuff, I tell people like Resident Evil 2 Remake might be more fun, I guess, but I feel like Resident Evil Remake is like the best video game remake of all time. It's the gold standard of remakes. Let's drop this off quick.
I'm just gonna take a quick look at my list here of video game remakes that I have on hand.
The Thing remastered. No, just kidding. Do remasters count as remakes, or are they just like upgraded ports? Would you say?
I'm sorry. Repeat the question.
Do remasters count as remakes, or are they upgraded ports? In your opinion?
I mean, I guess it's how it's handled. I would say, generally speaking, it probably just upgraded ports.
Right. Okay. The warm light makes you relax. It was a shocking attack, and I couldn't believe it happened, Luch. It was... I didn't see it coming.
Nobody sees the Spanish Inquisition coming.
Boom! You son of a bitch. Okay, where am I at now? Oh, this is my favorite song out of the whole game. It's thinking music. Wait.
I think there might be one remake that I can think of that I would pit up against the Resident Evil remake.
Resident Evil
and
3
that
remake.
is...
No, just kidding.
Yep, that's the one. That's the hill I die on.
Hey! No, go on.
No, I was gonna say Fire Red Leaf Green.
Ooh. Okay, that is a good one.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one's a very good pick. Fire Red Leaf Green is a great pick. Speaking of Fire Red Leaf Green, didn't Ruby have Ruby brought back the whole Kanto region because bless his name.
You're thinking of Gold and Silver.
Oh, is it Gold and Silver? Okay.
It's Gold and Silver that brought back Kanto because of Iwata.
Yes, Satoru Iwata.
Because he was somehow magically able to double like the space that they had to work with.
Because he was a god of video games and the patron saint of video gamers all over.
Maybe. He's at least in the discussion.
Yes. Oh! Yes! One try, that's all it took. Oh.
You didn't have that memorized?
I did not have that memorized.
Is it possible to memorize it? I can't remember if there's...
Yeah, there's a specific pattern, and that was it.
Okay.
It only takes like 3 moves to do it, but sometimes I end up doing like 4, 5, 6, and it's like...
20.
Oh! I don't need you! Okay, so that's it. There's the third death mask.
One more to go.
You should definitely stream the
wait,
remake. One more.
What's that?
Yeah, there's one more to go. I was telling Luch he should definitely stream RE2 remake. RE2 make.
RE2 makes really good.
RE2 makes really good.
I would have played that game more if I had the time. So if I didn't have so many other games that I wanted to get to.
For me, I'm
approaching 40 and I'm ready to retire and play all the video games I've bought. That's my plan for the next 40.
Yes. It's not a bad plan, honestly. Okay, so he didn't come in, that's right. That was the other room that the zombie broke into. That's the other thing I really like about Remake is they added zombies breaking into different rooms. Okay.
Somebody's breaking in!
It's just a storm, Dick. Sit down! God damn it. I could break these cups.
Would it shock you if I told you that I'm now like 3 centimeters shorter than when we started this stream because of my stupid chair? Like, that's how slow. Like I've noticed that I've moved, but like only the tiniest fraction of a bit.
Oh, I'm getting shorter. Help! Help!
Send help!
1, 2, 3, help. No, dear sir, stroke, madam, help! Fire! All the best, Maurice Moss. No. No! God.
You're not supposed to let him grab you.
Thanks.
Pro strat right there.
Yeah. I'm just collecting for my retirement. Why do you own 500 Steam games you've never played? Honestly, that'd be me, actually.
Retires, Steam announced its closure.
Oh, dude, all of the collective video gaming community would be on a watch list.
Yeah. Like that's the kind of shit that keeps me up at night. Is like, what if Steam does shut down? Like, what happens? What happens then? This is why I buy predominantly on GOG.
Yeah.
Because at least if they shut down, I can back up all my installers.
Oh, right. While we're at it, let's save this quick. We're gonna be saving quite a bit. That's the save I wanted. Okay, so I've got the... I got the grenade launcher. I just need the assault shotgun, which is going to be supremely easy to get. I forget what the other like, I forget I forget the last door that I need for the sword key, but I think the armor key, I need to just unlock a door. No, we don't need Don to try and shut down Steam. No! It's blasphemy.
I had a thought experiment running through my head either this morning. What would happen if because there's been reports about like people who play Pokemon, they buy a new Switch, right?
Yeah.
And then there is some sort of hiccup or issue when they transfer their save data, and their 20-year-old Pokemon save data, like that they've been, trading upwards all the way from like Ruby and Sapphire onwards, that somehow gets lost in the process. This is a thing that has been happening. People have been losing like 20 years worth of Pokemon saves.
Ah, that's rough.
Or rather, Pokemon that they've collected. And so I was wondering, like, what happens if Donald Trump loses his 20-year-old Pokemon? Where does this country go?
He's gonna blame someone.
Does Japan even exist anymore?
Let me tell you, it was a travesty, a real travesty. I had Pikachu, I had Charizard, I had them all, and then they were gone.
The only should have said a first edition Charizard. That would have made it better.
I had a first. I
had a first edition holofoil Charizard.
Well, hold on. What is it? What's the shining? What's the shining poke? Like What's
Red Gyarados?
No, what's like the rare types of Pokemon that you can get in the game, where it's like a normal common Pokemon, but it's like.
Oh, you're just talking like shiny?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Like shiny Pokemon?
I had a shiny Charizard.
First edition.
Holofoil. Beautiful. A beautiful Charizard. And everybody who saw it said, wow.
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 And unfortunately, those Japanese...
I love it, Luch. Earth gone.
Earth gone. Oh, hold on. Oh, he's... There we go. Paulie ain't gonna see him no more. Alright. Oh no! I forgot the lighter! I gotta go back.
Oh, jeez. Real professional over here.
It's the one item I always forget, okay? It's the one item I forget. Because, like... it's like...
Because why would you even think you need the hook shot anymore, right?
Oh my god, Jesus. That's a deep cut. Oh. You used the hook shot. Where'd you leave it? Oh, you left it all the way at the crashed train? Well, you better go and get it! Good job, asshole!
Oh no.
Yeah, Zero is such a mess.
It is, but I love it.
I was explaining to Palmer a couple weeks ago that like it's odd how like Zero is canon, but like in the narrative it makes structurally it makes no fucking sense whatsoever.
Yeah, kinda.
Like
it also like does something that I think is really strange in hindsight, and I never really considered this until like maybe a few weeks ago. Like it cuts like Birkin's story's legs out from under it, because you're meant to like sympathize with Birkin,
right?
In a way, right? Like, yes, he's a bad guy, and he's like doing this like terrible thing for this terrible company.
Like, yes,
but, like,
he's a piece of shit, but like he got fucked over by Umbrella, and then in Zero it's like, oh, he's actually fucking over Umbrella.
He actually fucked over somebody else in Umbrella, so why would he be so surprised that they would do the same to him?
Oh shit! Holy shit! Nice dog. So Luch asked what our favorite enemy of the whole franchise is, and honestly, it's Nemesis.
Just top of my head, the frogs from Zero.
Oh! I hate you. I hate you.
Only because one of the first times I was playing that game, right?
Yes, I remember this.
Yes, you probably. I'm sure I've told the story before. You were there. I can't remember. The stupid frog gets me with its tongue, and it's slowly reeling in because of the. If it gets you, but it's really easy to, because in Resident Evil 0, you have your partner character, and so if the frog grabs you, you can't do anything, but your partner can. So what does my partner do? Sits there aiming at the frog, doing nothing.
Was he even was he out of ammo or what?
I don't think so, because you're allowed to, because like you can set the game so that he doesn't attack to conserve ammo, right? But if you're getting dragged in by this frog, you can pause the game and go into the menu and like, change any of the settings on your partner character.
Yeah, God, that was just
So I feel like that would have been something I would have did, you know, because it took like a good 8 seconds, and just count that out for 8 seconds. That's a pretty long time in terms of like Resident Evil combat.
Well, yeah. We'll be honestly, Luch, like, you really don't need to see a Zero like speed run. People have said like speedrunning Zero is like ass. It's like the worst RE game to speedrun. It's the
one I've speedrun the second mostest.
Yeah, that's right. You beat
outside of the original 3, just because I'd always say, you know what? I'm gonna sit down and play through the entire Resident Evil series. And this was back when there was 5 games in the series. There was 0, 1, 2, 3, Code Veronica, and 4.
Yeah.
So that would be 6 then. Yeah, but anyways, I'd always start with 0, and I'd always get burnt out after 0.
It's not a game that it's not a game that anybody should be playing first. It is such a hassle to get through.
I still like it.
Like, I like it too. It's just it's not a beginner friendly Resident Evil.
No, it's not the first Resident Evil game I would recommend somebody.
Come on, John. Come on, John. Let's go.
It's very much a well. First, you got to play through like the original Resident Evil, and this is us talking like not counting the remakes, right?
Yeah.
So like this is where you get your feet wet with like tank controls, and you know the tropes of the series. You play 1, you play 2, you play Code Veronica, and then maybe you.
Maybe you play
and
0.
And Code Veronica is even a maybe at this point.
Code Veronica's probably the game that has aged the worst out of the original series.
Yeah, like I think it's still got a lot of like the good stuff that the other games have, but it's just so long. It's such a long game. And compared to 3, which you can get done in like an hour if you know what you're doing.
There's 2 major problems I have with Code Veronica overall. One is that
being able to soft lock yourself is the other issue.
That's the second issue. The big primary main issue I have with it is that, like, okay, so you okay, great, you grabbed an item and you're like an hour and a half into the game. Well, guess what? That item that you just grabbed, that you have to use that all the way on the other side of the fucking game, and you don't get a shortcut. There's no shortcuts that you get. So you have to go painstakingly all the way back, room by room, every single room that you've gone through, until you get to the other side, and then you grab an item that item has just given you, and you gotta go all the way back to the other side of the game now. And it's like, this is not good game design, guys.
Yeah, it really feels like the mansion and the police station and all that, like they're all so interconnected. Dare I say Dark Soulsies, where they wrap in on themselves.
Mm-hmm.
And Code Veronica is just not that. It's like a T shape.
That's a very good way of putting it. Yeah, it's like a T, instead of like an O, it's a T shape.
Yes.
Ah. Okay. All right. So I have the music notes.
And Zero has a lot of that problem too.
That is true.
Zero is also like just a bunch of O's, a bunch of lowercase O's that you jump to, as opposed to a T.
Well, okay, so Luch, actually, what's crazy is that the series in Japan isn't actually even that difficult compared to the US releases originally. Because, like, when the first 2 Resident Evil games released in the US didn't have auto-aim.
Couldn't quick turn.
I think it didn't have tactical no, I think tactical reload was actually something RE4 introduced. Now that I think about it.
Resident Evil 4 was the first one that had the tactical reload. Any other time you had to pause the game, go into your inventory, hit combine ammo with gun.
Yeah.
Now, granted, you would automatically reload if you were out of bullets. You'd be sitting through a reload animation, though, which is not really the most efficient thing if there's a zombie 2 inches in front of your face.
Yeah. Just enough space. There's just that much space to keep you from getting, like, clipped.
And any speedrunner worth their salt knows how to count their bullets. Whoa, what the hell did you get stuck on?
I got stuck on the wall.
Yeah, that was weird.
You were saying, though?
Oh, I was just saying, any speedrunner worth their salt knows how to count their bullets in these games.
Yeah.
Or they're playing the Dreamcast version and can just look down at their controller.
God damn it. That's the door I was thinking of. Because you know what it is? In the original, that's a lockpick door. Don't even need a key.
Yep, yes it is. Yes it is. You are correct.
Did that say armor or sword?
Armor.
Armor, okay.
I mean sword. I mean armor. I mean sword. I don't remember!
No. Jesus, what are you doing, guy? It's the camera changes that gets you in this game, though. It's always the camera changes.
That would be the one disadvantage of using the control scheme you're using. And granted, they've made it better over the years, where if you just keep holding the direction you're currently holding, you'll keep going the direction you are currently going.
Yeah. They also made
they had that stuff figured out by, like, Clock Tower 3.
They also did make it where the D-pad is also the tank controls. So,
that's nice.
Yeah, so I can... There's actually...
So you can switch on the fly. But then there's really, like, no reason not to. because I would never use tank controls on an analog stick. That would just be, I'd feel so weird.
Yep. And there's actually a speedrun strat where if you hold down the D-pad and you spam the run button, you like glide down steps. Oh,
That doesn't surprise me.
There we go. Yeah, there's like a second speedrunning strat in RE2 make and RE3 make where if you have like a pistol equipped and you're going up and down steps, if you like repeatedly, you have to get it in like a specific rhythm, but if you repeatedly tap the aim button, you also like glide up and down steps. It's surreal. It's very surreal.
I've seen that done at like SGDQ, which is like, that's coming up in a couple weeks.
Oh, it is. Where is it at this year?
It's Minneapolis or Minnesota or whatever.
Still Minneapolis?
The same place they've always had it.
Okay. Good job.
I think, SGDQ, as far as I know, has always been Minnesota.
No, Jill, stop! I'll get content I need!
God damn it. That should have got me as good as it did.
Oh, that's so dumb. Alright, what is this? Oh, it's Trevor's notes. The Trevor backstory is also another, like, fantastic addition to the remake.
Well, I might be misremembering, but the Trevor stuff was in the original game. Or at least it was originally intended to be. I can't remember if that was cut content or not.
I'd have to check the cutting room floor wiki to see if it was in there.
It's been so long since I've played the original game and actually read the files.
Now that I think about it, I think that George Trevor was originally introduced. I want to say he was introduced actually in Code Veronica. I think it was first mentioned in either Code Veronica or Resident Evil 3 or something like that. Like, just like a weird offhand comment in one of the later games.
I'm gonna see if I can pull that info up because I generally want to know what game he was first mentioned in. Yeah, I know his in-game story. I want to know like when he first.
Yeah, when he was first mentioned. Dag nabbit. I'm like 2 steps ahead, and I need to slow down.
But the stuff with like, oh, sorry, no, I was just gonna say the stuff with like Trevor's family, is definitely this game.
Yeah, it's definitely a whole remake. Which, yes, that is, by the way, who I was mentioning earlier on in the stream as like a potential return.
I think that would be dumb and stupid.
On one hand, like, yeah, it makes sense. She's, like, functionally immortal.
Oh, you're talking about Lisa.
Yeah, Lisa.
You're talking about George.
No.
Lisa coming back? Yeah, no, that would be interesting, especially if they're going back to Raccoon.
No, Luch. I actually think the there are like Resident Evil comics. And there's also a book series, but those have their own they have their own canon, I think.
I can shed some light on this. So there's novelizations, there are comics which are non-canon, but then there's also a couple of comics that Lisa Simpson.
Yes. Yes.
There's some like comics that are canon, and some like manga that are canon. And apparently that Netflix series was also canon, but like, you.
Okay, so turn this left.
Oh, there's a stage play. There's a stage play that's canon.
Oh, yes, and it takes place in Minneapolis, or no, Rochester.
Yep. Yeah, Minnesota.
Yep, takes place in Minnesota, which is crazy in my opinion. Like, okay, why? But. Well, it's because it's the Mayo Clinic, that's why.
That does make sense. Yeah, I don't literally know nothing about this play other than.
Apparently, it has Rebecca in it.
Okay.
That's all. Yes, it is. It's basically a crapshoot of what's canon and what's not, unless it is specifically said by Capcom that it's not canon. You can generally regard it as canon. But no, I was gonna say I think what it is, it's Leon and Rebecca. I think are the main characters of that stage play.
Oh. Trying to figure out what is canon in Resident Evil is, like, broad strokes, really easy. Nitty gritty, it's like, well, there's no way to get the canon end in this game.
That is true.
There is zero way to get an ending where Jill, Barry, Rebecca, and Chris make it out on a helicopter.
I have a sort of headcanon as to like what order of events happen in the game.
Yeah?
But like my headcanon is that like Chris discovers Rebecca and Richard, but then Richard helps Jill, and that's how he gets killed. So Chris saves.
Yeah, the best way to look at it is like along the lines of like they're both going on concurrently, but not like there's like no intersection between them until the end.
Yeah.
Another way to look at it is like it's just a video game, man.
It's just a video game, man.
It's just a video game, man.
I did make actually a tier list of like what's canon and what's specifically not.
Payback time.
And what's semi-canon and what possibly canon. Okay, I got plenty of room. Cause like Resident Evil 0 through 9, all canon. Revelations 1 and 2, canon. Resident Evil Outbreak, canon. What is it? Oh, there, yep, that's gonna take up more time. That's really unfortunate. Like that's a really unfortunate hit.
It could be worse. It could be like Nosferatu and
Don't even remind me. Oh my god.
That is so dumb.
Thanks.
Thanks, Richard. I'm gonna take your gun. But listen, the assault shotgun, there's a reason why you save Richard every time. It's because it's the best weapon in the entire game. I don't even care that Richard gets forward. Joke's on you, Richard's into that shit.
Yeah, I was just gonna make the same joke.
Hey, grab this quick! No! Get away! Which character would you two love to see return in the future, Ari? Oh, I was just saying earlier, like, Billy would be great, but that's not happening. He's a...
Go on.
He's a dead character as far as Capcom is concerned.
Yeah, he was just there to pad out Resident Evil 0's plot. I always make the joke that he should come back in every game. Anytime they announce a new Resident Evil game, and they're bringing Billy back.
Yeah! Yay! And there was much cheering and applauding. Yay!
Mm-hmm. But no, there's no reason to bring him back. Steve is one that they could bring back, not as like a playable character, and I don't think, but they've said that like, or it's implied that like he's still kind of alive.
Well, from my understanding, it's that Wesker kidnaps his body. That's canon.
Yes.
And we don't know if he's alive or dead. after Code Veronica.
Right, but it's implied that like he might not be dead.
Yeah. It's a dice roll.
It'd be a weird thing to bring him back.
And if I understand, it's his T. Veronica virus infection. Oh, that's unfortunate. Oh, that's really unfortunate. Oh, nope, we're dead.
You should probably go see a doctor.
You're dying! Get away! No! But I was thinking, it's Steve's, like, T. Veronica virus that becomes Ouroboros, if I remember the lore right. I think that...
I can't remember if that's a thing or not. It's been so long since I've given a shit about, like, Resident Evil lore.
Yeah. Thanks! It's yeah, keep distracting me, see what happens. Okay, so...
I wouldn't mind seeing Sherry come back, because now that we know that she's a human capable of using a firearm in Resident Evil 6, and she has, you know, virus powers or whatever.
Yeah.
Not like Rose virus powers, but like Jill virus powers.
Yeah. Yeah. Look at me, I have natural immunity. Helena died in 6, if I remember right.
No, she's still alive.
Okay. I know a lot of people don't really like Helena, though.
No, again, there'd be no reason to bring her back.
Yeah, just going up the list.
Like, if you're gonna bring back a character, I'd want them to bring back a character that seems to have a stake in things. Which is why I think it's interesting that they're getting Alyssa's daughter.
But
For
9. I got it. I know who they should bring back. Arthur Morgan.
Arthur Morgan. Was he like the original BSA? Wait. Oh, that's fucking... Red Dead 2, what the hell are you talking about? Speaking of Arthur Lansdale, I think is his name.
Yes, it's Arthur Lonsdale. You're just like, wait, hold on. Who is that in Resident Evil? God damn it. Woo. Got him!
Oh, Jesus. No, I'm getting... Okay, it's Morgan Lansdale.
Morgan Lansdale. Okay, we were close.
We got there.
No, Morgan retires at the end of Revelations, if I remember right, because he's not the one that gets disgraced, right?
I'm trying to remember exactly who that is. I think he's... Yeah, he's the kind of like the old dude with the beard.
Yeah.
It's the Silver Fox, as it were, in... Oh no, that's literally his code name. Wow. Now that I'm looking at the wiki.
Silver Fox! Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he was the disgrace.
Okay. Nice. Didn't even take any damage. Very nice. Whew, alright, we're moving on with the game. Wow, we're only an hour in. That's actually crazy.
Yeah, Morgan Lansdale's like the antagonist, the primary antagonist.
Right, okay.
The primary human antagonist. Arthur Morgan Lansdale.
Arthur Morgan Lansdale.
Well, it's his first day on the job.
Arthur! We need Ouroboros!
No!
We need it! Just a little bit more. God damn it. Oh, it's so dumb.
Tahiti, Arthur!
Tahiti, Arthur! Tahiti! It's where we'll infect our next group.
Damn it.
Arthur, I've got a friend waiting for us in Tahiti. His name
It's
is
the
Wesker.
Fortnite crossover we all are asking for.
Yes, yeah, Red Dead Redemption 2 and Arthur, I've got
Dead Resident Evil.
Arthur, I've got a friend in Tahiti. His name is Wesker. We'll meet up with him there. He's a sly old fox. So
Oh,
dumb.
God. Make it stop.
Oh, Jesus. The dogs in this are ass. I hate, the courtyard. The courtyard is, pain in the butt. Okay. Actually, no. What's even more of a pain in the butt is the whole residence. Yeah, a new Resident Evil game in Australia. Dude, no, don't even give Capcom the idea of Australia for a Resident Evil game.
No, dude, that'd be sick as hell. Like, that place is already trying to...
Listen, it wouldn't be zombies, though. It would just be giant spiders. Giant spiders everywhere.
Yeah, I'm also thinking that they'll just do kangaroos, and nobody wants that.
Fuck off. We already had an elephant
Nobody
in the
wants
Resident Evil
T-virus
series.
kangaroos.
Listen, we already had an elephant as a zombie. This is canon, by the way, Luch. This is in fact canon.
Pretty sure everyone from Capcom's watching.
Oh yes, my dad worked at Capcom.
My uncle works at Capcom. My uncle Devin Dietz.
Oh, another one I didn't memorize. I'm
You know,
just
for trying to speedrun this game, you think you'd be a little more prepared.
no, absolutely not.
No?
No, never.
Nothing interesting happens in a speedrun that goes well.
Exactly. It's always when it's scuffed. Like a Resident Evil 3 randomizer, everything's scuffed because it's so ass. Hello? Trick or treat, smell my feet. Give me something.
Mary, is that you?
What? You don't want to fight a 10-foot double-headed kangaroo that shoots shit out of its pouch. Ooh, I don't know about that. Don't
Make it 11 feet and you've sold me on it.
By God, it's perfect.
That's the second largest kangaroo I've ever seen.
That kangaroo's a maniac. Why'd he bite me?
No!
Woo!
Shut the hell up.
Shut the hell up. God damn it. Son of a bitch. Son
We're
of a
gonna
bitch.
give you 12 feet and you're gonna like it.
Oh, man.
Oh. Who would in a fight? A 12-foot T-virus infected kangaroo or Arthur Morgan?
God damn it, you have sold me on the fight. Question is this... Hold on. Yeah, Resident Evil Kaiju Edition. No, here's the question, actually. Here's the real question. Does Arthur Morgan... Is it pre-tuberculosis Arthur Morgan or post?
Both. It's like a clone, but only one of them has tuberculosis.
Only one has consumption. Dang. Cool. I love that scene just because it's like clunk,
Clonk.
clunk. You're out.
Shut the fuck up, Ed.
Hey, you got got any more of them graphics. Oh, that's so unfair. I dodged it, motherfucker.
Yeah, getting nicked by Lisa Trevor is like a death sentence. She hits so hard.
Shit. I did not hit that. I did not. What were you gonna say though? By the way, what was it you were gonna say?
Oh, I was just gonna say like Kaiju Resident Evil Kaiju Edition. I'm pretty sure that's been done like a few times already.
Maybe.
Like there's the Gigantes, right? And then there's those things in 6 that they drop from the helicopters, if you remember that part of the game. And what's his face from 6 as well.
I need
the guy who can't decide if he wants to be a dog or a T-Rex or something else.
Oh, I think I know who you're talking about. I can't.
Simmons.
Simmons. That's right. That's right. Perceptive, ain't ya?
Oh yeah, that guy too.
It ain't gonna matter. You're still screwed.
That's pretty good.
Dude, his voice lines, I have them by memory, just because he's a character in Biorand, and if you end up playing him, he'll just repeat those phrases over and over again. It ain't gonna matter. You're still screwed. Ooh. Perceptive, ain't ya? It's like, what are you, from fucking Brooklyn?
I think that's an insult to people in Brooklyn.
Well, people who live in Brooklyn are an insult to people who live in Brooklyn.
They brought it upon themselves.
Listen, they did it. It was all that.
They know what they did.
Don't encourage them. You know what the court listen, you know what the courtyard really needs actually? What the courtyard needs in Remake is it needs a giant spider on the wall that if you shoot it, 30 tanks come out from it.
If you can hear me, just give me a sign.
Ah, the memories.
I'm trying to remember what that is.
That's from the Left 4 Dead game that we played. And we're like,
oh, that's right.
Hey, why is that? We were playing a Resident Evil 1 like map set for Left 4 Dead 2, and we got to a part where there was a giant spider on the wall, and we're like, what happens if we shoot it? And so we shot it, and 30 tanks fucking came out and killed us.
That was a mistake.
And then we kept dying at this part.
Oh no!
Everybody kept fucking falling in.
Nobody in Left 4 Dead can swim. Turns out if they get even a little bit wet, they're screwed.
Yeah. No. Okay, so no snacks in this one, huh? That's in the other room, actually, now that I think about it. That's gonna be the other room.
No snacks?
No snacks. Oh, no dogs
Snickety
here!
snacks?
Oh, I'm just getting lucky RNG here. Sometimes there's dogs down here.
I don't think I've ever seen crows down there.
Yeah, I haven't either. We do have to play more Left 4 Dead 2. Like, a Left 4 Dead 2 stream would be goated. Would be great.
Yeah, it would also go on forever.
Just the way we like it.
It just with our ineptitude.
Yeah. We still have yet to beat the helipad. We were like, we give up. We just can't.
Yeah, that game broke us. That mod broke us.
What we really needed was just a 4th player, and we didn't have that. And that's what really got us in the end.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Okay. Here's the save room. I gotta save quick. Dude, it's so hot out. 86 degrees Fahrenheit.
Yeah, it's unbearable. It's gonna be even worse tomorrow through Sunday.
Oh! Yeah, so I did a Beatles tier list. I'm sure you saw it.
I saw that.
Yes. All Things Must Pass is the GOAT.
I was gonna say, unfortunately for you, I can't really say. Imagine, Band on the Run, and All Things Must Pass. I'm not really familiar with the extended Beatles catalog.
So here's the thing about All Things Must Pass, is it's actually a triple album, but, like, the first 2 discs are, like, proper tracks. The third disc on it, the third vinyl, is just, like, jam sessions. It's Apple Jam sessions, and it's... there was also, allegedly, and this was later confirmed by him, but there was a small role that a certain famous drummer from Oasis had in All Things Must Pass, that ended up being cut.
That's random as hell.
Yeah, Phil Collins was just randomly there. Oh, yeah, apparently...
Did you say Oasis?
Sorry, I might have gotten mixed up on it.
I was gonna say, you meant Genesis, right?
Genesis, Oasis, it's close. It's three.
That's why I thought it was so weird, because I was like, God, the guy from Oasis had to have 10 years old. If that was.
And then Derek and the Dominoes actually also ended up being a band as a result of All Things Must Pass.
That makes sense.
Yep. But it's a really cool, like, intersection in history where it's like, this is like a post-Beatles album, but it also had, like, fuck you! Also had, like
the most Beatles connection?
Yeah. Ringo Starr was on there. I think John Lennon was also helped out for, like, a little bit on it. I forget exactly. But yeah, that's kind of weird.
Unfortunately, they weren't able to get all the Beatles. They had to leave off Yoko.
I hate you.
That's what I'm here for.
Well, that old joke is never going away, unfortunately.
What, that Yoko's the fifth Beatle, or that she's the reason they broke up?
That she's the reason the band broke up.
Yeah, I think when you are constantly not even touring. They weren't even touring. It probably would have broke up sooner if they'd continued touring.
Oh, yeah.
But, like, yeah, there's no way, like, most bands would survive that, let alone with the output that they did.
It's like, what? I guess what it is for, like, a lot of people, it's hard to have to come to terms with the fact that, like, sometimes bands they just fall out of, favor with one another. They all had their own lives. They were pushing 30 by that point. They'd already done so much shit.
I mean, one's got to think that if, like, George and John were still around today, like, there would have been something at some point.
Like, if John was still alive when they had gotten inducted into the Hall of Fame, there absolutely would have been something done. I don't think there's even a question of that. It's just a shame Paul was on tour at that time. But he would have, like, if John was still alive, he would have canceled that tour to go be at the Hall of Fame with his friends.
One would hope so.
And
granted, the Hall of Fame isn't, like, a big deal.
No, it's not a prestigious thing, but it's like, what was it? The Hall of Fame was only 5 years old by that point, I think. If I remember right.
It is rather strange that if you make a Rock and Roll Hall of Fame and it takes them 5 years to induct the Beatles.
Right, is that...
Like, I'm pretty sure that's like your year one. You got the Beatles, you got the Rolling Stones.
Yeah, their year one stuff was actually, I think, like, late 40s, early 50s, like, R&B.
Yeah, I want to look this up now. I want to see who, like...
They were, like, innovators. It wasn't like, oh, Little Richard and Chuck Berry and all that. It was, like, people before them. Before Chuck Berry.
Okay, that's fair.
Yeah.
That would make sense. Okay, inductees. Say when they were inducted. Yes, it does. Okay, so the first set of inductees. Oh no, this is for performers. So that's 86. Was there anything earlier than 86? I'll scroll down because they might have had 86. It looks like the first year they did any inductions was 86.
Oh, was it? Okay. Oh, you know what? It might have been 87 or 88 then that they had.
But even as early as that, they had categories for performers and I have to scroll through a lot of stuff in order to see what the other categories are. So you had performers, you have... Come on.
They just... you can't just have... Yeah, just can't have, like, a normal frickin' page of this shit, you know?
You have performers, you have early musical influences, and non-performers, I think, are the three categories they have. Oh, and awards for musical excellence, but that was in 2000 that they started doing that.
Oh, okay, okay.
So yeah, they had Alan Freed, John Hammond, and Sam Phillips as non-performers. I don't know who any of those people are. Early musical early influences, you have Jimmy Rogers, Jimmy Yancey, and Robert Johnson. I know who Robert Johnson is.
Robert Johnson is definitely very influential.
He was the one who went to the Crossroads, right?
Correct, according to legend.
As legend has it.
Beatles were inducted in 88. Okay, so they may have been the second or third year.
Yeah, it would have been the second, because the first year was 86. The first year was Chuck Berry, James Brown, Ray Charles, Sam Cooke, Fats Domino, the Everly Brothers, Buddy Holly, Jerry Lee Lewis, Little Richard, and Elvis Presley. Those are all 50s guys. Okay. So that makes sense.
Yep.
Except maybe James Brown. Was he active
back
then?
Yeah, he was active in the 50s.
He was in the 50s, you're right.
Yeah, he was like late 50s, I think. I like how they sound different in the guardhouse. Come on. Bye, bitch. Okay.
Booty doo doo.
Booty doo doo.
Booty doo doo.
There was an interesting question, actually, I saw last night. I couldn't sleep last night. I ended up getting maybe like 5 hours of sleep or whatever. But there was an interesting...
So,
it was
a regular night for you.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, that's kind of how it is. The question was like, oh, if Buddy Holly didn't die, would the Beatles still be as influential? And like, on the surface, it's an interesting question, but it's like, I still think they would still have been highly influential. Like, Buddy Holly was insanely influential, but he was not being a success late, like, right before he died. He was actually... his career was kind of plateauing at the time.
Yeah, I'm looking at this. So he was active from 52 to... When was his peak commercial success?
Who?
I wonder.
Buddy Holly?
Buddy Holly, that's what I'm looking at here.
It was like 57, I think, was his first single.
Yeah, 57 was the Chirping Crickets album.
Yeah.
And then 58 and 59, no, both 58. He had 2 albums in 58.
Please don't bite me.
I want to know
Please
what
don't
like
bite.
sales numbers
Please
were
don't
though.
bite. Please don't bite. Please don't bite. Please don't. No! Asshole. Go on.
I mean, I'm looking at like chart positions and like
Oh yeah.
he never got anything higher than a 3 peak position.
But he was at like
Now, granted, influence that's not really how you measure it.
Yeah. But I think his last single before he died, I think did like number 18 or so. And so
I already closed the window and I don't want to look at... Oh wait, no I didn't. It's right here.
He was already his career was already starting to plateau, and there was already like other bands starting to come in, and it's like the question of like I imagine if Buddy Holly did survive, he probably could have evolved and probably still done very well for himself.
Yeah. I mean, look at any other artist who was around that time and what happened to them, you know, once they were in the 60s.
Yeah. Well, and it's like, look at Elvis. I mean, shit, by 64, he was relegated to nobody. Musically.
Emergency. Unknown source of pressure.
Oh, no!
Locking all doors to achieve maximum safety.
The secret word of the day for today is banana.
God damn it. His last single peaked at 105 on the Billboard 100. Or US Hot 100, I guess it was at the time.
30%
That's what it
of
was.
pressure threshold.
Oh, yes. Oil pressure.
Was this a I'm wondering if this is a posthumous
Yeah, I
release.
think-
Well, no, it couldn't have been. It had to have been, yeah, because that's 69. He was dead by 50...
He died in 59.
Yeah.
Same with...
Okay, so last one he was alive was...
Reaching 50%
Yeah, 13.
of pressure threshold.
Yeah.
13 or 88. I
Activate
can't really...
emergency
There's no way for me to
Okay.
look at this as if it was...
So Luch is asking why I turned into Pee Wee Herman for a second. It's an old in joke.
Inside joke.
Old inside joke from
The
like...
word of the day is banana.
Boy, I would
And then-
love a banana for breakfast. Ah!
It's just stupid shit we used to say when we were kids.
Okay.
As if we're not still kids.
What are you talking about? You just said you were almost 40.
Look, age is just a number.
No, stop. I'm gonna stop you right now. None of that now.
I still think it's hilarious that they did Pee-wee's Playhouse reruns on Adult Swim.
Oh my god, dude. Those were the days. Those were the days. That was what, 2010, 2000. It was a long time ago. Some days I look back at that time period and I'm just like, what happened? What happened to us?
I think that's most people look at like when they were like 12 to 17, somewhere in that time frame, you know. It's for those who were already on acid.
Perfect. Dude, Pee-wee's Playhouse, perfect acid program.
My favorite drug, 10 out of 10. Pee-wee's Playhouse, not acid.
Oh, okay. I see. Hey, at least we had Cowboy Curtis, huh?
Yep. Oh, Morpheus.
So there actually is a speedrun strat where you can, like, dodge his bite, or dodge his, like, insta-kill attack, which is weird. I have
Yeah, why don't you try it right now? Why don't you demonstrate it right now? Go ahead and show us how it works.
I would love to! This is crack. Oh, hey, I got an achievement. I'm actually...
Deep Six.
I'm actually shocked. You know what? It's because I don't play... It's because I haven't played, I just haven't played like the PC version of remaster very much. I've usually been playing the Xbox 360 version or the GameCube version.
That's kind of why I stopped giving a shit about like achievements and stuff. Is like, how many times have I played a game on multiple systems?
That's right.
And, like, gotten achievements over and over again.
Call me Adrian Brody because I killed Jaws. Damn it! Go on.
Bruce. His name is Bruce.
His name is Bruce. No,
My name is Bruce.
hello.
Oh, see what I did there?
Hello, Bruce. I am also Bruce.
Hey, it's the Bruce Squad.
It's Bruce. Hey, Bruce, let's go bowling.
Brucey.
Hey, Brucey.
Oh, no.
I love Brucey. He's the best.
He's that game's Trevor.
But like in the best way. Where am I going? Oh, I'm going up. Las Vidania, bitches. What have we got? Oh, fuck! No! Get away! Ah!
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, I'll go away.
Yeah, that's right, you fool. There's no further use for this key. Will you get rid of it? Yeah, I guess so. Oh,
It's just a hallway
nice.
with another door at the end with a lock on it that requires the key you just discarded. That'd be a great troll to put in like one of those like inspired by Resident Evil
Yes, yes.
survival horror games that have been coming out lately.
Oh. Okay, hold on. Oh, that's actually pretty cool. Listen, you can watch Jaws 1 and 2. I would not watch Jaws 3 or 4. No, Luch. I really...
Oh, it is 50 years of Jaws, isn't it? Jaws, the movie. 1975. Yeah, well, the book was in 74.
Yeah, well... Hold on, what is it?
Clock's a ticking.
I know! Hey! Ah! How dare you? I've never been so assaulted in all my life.
Your mouse cursor is in the way again, and it's bugging me.
Yeah, well, you know what?
You're just gonna...
Pee-
Tough.
Pee-wee Jaws, a
Tough.
great white with a red
That's
bow
tough.
tie. Yeah, that actually sounds lit. I'm going to eat you now. Ah.
I mean, that was like the original design of Donkey Kong. A great white with a red bow tie.
I hate you. Okay, so it's 1 + 3.
I'm just imagining the absurdity of a great white with a red bow tie carrying a lady on some scaffolding.
Ah.
Land shark!
Land shark! Love sponge! Love sponge!
And he's just giggling all the way up, like Ed.
Come on. Jesus Christ, these are so finicky. Alright. 1 + 3 is 4. So it's 1 + 3 is 4. 4 + 6 is 10. Okay.
You guys better remember this. It's gonna be on the quiz.
It's gonna be on the quiz. 1 plus 6 is 7. 10 plus 7 is 17. 1 plus 3... Wait, what? Oh, okay. Oh.
Tremors in the Ass Blasters. That's my new band name. Tremors in the Ass Blasters.
Tremors in the Ass Blasters. So here's a fun game I've actually there's a
What,
game.
Resident Evil 4?
No. God.
Oh, not a fun game?
No, I've thought about doing.
You get crucified on the internet.
Shut up. Listen, anybody who's watching me and knows me enough knows I already don't really like Resident Evil 4. It's a fine game. It's just not my thing, alright?
It's okay to be wrong. It's okay.
Yeah, and it's okay to be a whore.
As we established earlier, that is a good thing.
Yes, absolutely. Oh, yeah, okay. You know what? Yes, I do need to grab this item quick. Get away! I do need to grab this, yes. No, I was thinking the zombies ate my neighbors, actually.
You know, for all the shit that Resident Evil 0 gets, at least you can drop items whenever you want.
Oh, that's true. That's true. I love how this is a necessary item to have.
I think if you were going to improve the inventory system of these older games, the best way to do it would probably be, like, not to make it so that you can drop anything anywhere, but make it so that, like, if you want to pick up an item and your inventory space is full, you can choose to replace it with one of the other items. So you can always come back and get it.
Yeah, that would be a solid idea. I should not have gone in this room. I should not have gone in this room. No!
He's dead, Jim.
He's not dead! No! Oh, cool.
I was gonna say, if you're gonna waste that much shotgun ammo, you might as well finish the job.
They always have just, like, the slightest iframes. The slightest of iframes.
And it's always when you're shooting, too.
Thanks. I really appreciate that. Thanks for the confidence booster there, bud.
Yeah, it's my job. That's what I'm here for.
It is a... Crimson Reds are definitely a trap. I wish they would... That is one monster I wish would return in the series, is Crimson Heads.
Now, are we talking Resident Evil 4 remake?
Remake.
Was talking to Luch.
Oh, yeah. Sorry.
Was talking to chat.
Sorry. Oh my god. I didn't know I was being so rude.
Completely unprofessional.
How could this happen? Shucks. I'm so sorry.
How could this happen to me?
This is my destiny! Wait, how could this happen? Oh, where is that from? OG on the G.
Correct answer.
I remember. Do you remember Reliant Horror's old list? Top 10. Skip. No, was it Reliant Horror or was it IGN? I forget. Top 10 scariest games of all time.
It would have been IGN. I don't think Reliant Horror ever put out a list like that.
Number 15. Burger King foot lettuce.
No, god damn it.
Every so often, I think about that and I go, wow, it was really read out that way.
That was a thing. No, I miss like the old IGN lists and stuff like that.
Back when it used to be good.
Back when we were only in like the mid to late 2000s and like discoverability still wasn't quite where it was today. Like I would have never heard of Darkseid or Sanitarium or any of those other games without those lists.
You would have probably never have gotten shoot, what is it? Condemned Criminal Origins. That's what it was.
No, I knew about that game.
Oh, did you? Okay.
Yeah, I knew about that game.
Do you, speaking of like nostalgia, do you remember the PlayStation 2 demo CDs? That used to come with like Game Informer, or not Game Informer, was it the PlayStation
It would have been
magazine?
official. It would have been, yeah, it would have been official PlayStation magazine.
Yeah. I still remember when we had the Metal Gear Solid 2 demo CD.
Okay, so that didn't come with the magazine. That was actually bundled with Zone of the Enders.
Oh, that's right.
And that game famously sold really well because of it.
I seem to remember there was a couple of no, we did own a couple of PlayStation 2 like demo CDs though.
Yeah, I think we did. I mean, that was definitely more of a PS1 thing, but
because I definitely remember there was a demo for like a skateboarding game, and it had Buzz Lightyear as a character you could play.
Yes, that was PS1. That was
that?
Disney Skate Adventure, I want to say.
Okay.
It was just somebody licensing the Tony Hawk's Pro Skater engine.
Yeah. It was a weird time, man. There's one like PlayStation game that I remember us having, but I cannot find any evidence of it anywhere. So I don't know if
Okay. Describe it to me. I can probably remember it.
Like, but the problem is I can't find it anywhere, and so I have like no evidence that it actually existed, and I didn't like fall into an alternate timeline where it never existed.
I mean, it's possible.
But
anything's possible.
It was like a sci-fi racing game, but you had the ability to like develop your own custom track for it.
Yes. No, we had that game. That is definitely a thing. I do not remember what it was called though.
See what I mean?
Yeah.
I was like, what the hell is the name?
That was one of those like mom randomly found it in a $5 bargain bin box and was like, I guess I'll get this for the kids.
Hey,
So my mom sounds like, I guess I'll get this for the children.
It's for the children.
It's for the children.
For the children. Whoa! I'm okay, Dad.
I'm okay, Dad.
Whoa!
Let me see if I can find this. I'm gonna do some.
All right.
PS2 F-Zero like course creator.
Because I can't find any evidence of it whatsoever, and so it's like it's been bugging me for literal years now. Because I remember it when we had the camper, and I'd be up in the loft playing it.
Okay, PS2 sci-fi racing game course creator. List of all sci-fi racing games. I mean, it's a start.
Why not?
Oh no. Oh no, no, no.
Oh no. HSS Hypersonic Extreme? Is that what it is?
That might be it.
Oh my god, Luch! You're a savior! If I think that might be what it is.
If I can find the case, I would recognize it. It was HSX. That's the game.
Woo! All right.
Mystery solved.
HSX Hypersonic Extreme. Crazy. That's fucking. No! Whoops. Sorry. Sorry for disturbing you, pal. Didn't mean to disturb you while you were taking a shit. A fat dump.
Jesus Christ! How are you not on the launch pad yet?
Shut the fuck up. You know what? How dare you?
How are we still in the guardhouse?
I got distracted.
It's been 30 years.
It's been 73 years. This is tangentially. I gotta go back to the safe room. I forgot the book.
Man, I can't believe you don't remember Martian Gothic though.
No, I don't. I don't ever remember playing it.
For as much as you like Resident Evil, you should at least try Martian Gothic. Because it is very much like one of the okay Resident Evil clones from that era.
You should try out Overblood.
Oh, I would love to.
Only reason I know about that is because I watched an early bird video on it. Whee!
That was Dreamcast, right?
Yes.
That's the weird. No, I'm getting it mixed up with Illbleed.
No, yes. Hey, you're not Randy. Illbleed is such a.
Illbleed is like the best take any scene from that and it'll automatically be out of context.
Oh, cool. Ross's Game Dungeon, huh? Okay. I'll have to look when I get the chance. Yo ho, yo ho, yo ho, yo. Yo. So have you?
No, I haven't.
I don't know if you've seen our sorry, I don't know if you've seen me and Protomet's review on Friday the 13th Part 7.
Hell no.
No? Okay. I mean, it's not a very good game. You're not wrong for feeling that way. Don't do it, YouTube! Don't block me! Please! I know.
Why would they block you?
I know there's boobies, but please!
Oh no. No boobies. I hate boobies.
So do woke leftists, apparently. I should have grabbed the grenade launcher. I'm fucking dumb. Alright. Oh, never mind.
Just double checking when System Shock 2 25th it comes out. That comes out next week, I think. Yeah, that comes out in exactly a week. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
Oh.
That is definitely something we should stream
Something
at some
about
point.
that mansion
What
still
game?
bothers me.
System Shock 2.
Oh,
the multiplayer mode.
yes. That would be
We should
cool.
split up.
That would definitely be the one I'd be down for. Have you tried Phasmophobia yet at all?
I have it. I can't try it because my computer will not run it.
What the actual fuck? That's crazy.
Like, my CPU is just like one generation off from being able to run it.
Oh, that's bollocks.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, unfortunately, I have not been able to play that game.
if your game can't run Phasmophobia, how are we supposed to trust it to run Doom?
Good point. It's a good point.
God, come on. Get with the times, man. Get with the times. You damned fool. Whee! 86 degrees.
Wesker.
Oh, Jill, it's you.
Jill, so you're safe.
That's what I was going to say.
I apologize.
There's the
It's
classic
all I can do to
Jimbo,
protect
or
myself against
Jilbo.
those strange creatures.
Jilbo behavior.
I understand. Anyway, it's good that you're safe.
Did you notice? Barry, he sounded a little flaky.
Now that you mention it, yeah. I'll keep a close eye.
Maybe it's quite natural under these circumstances. It's not really our standard operation. Jill, our first priority is to get out of here.
I agree.
There are still rooms in that mansion we can't get into because they're locked up. I've been looking for ways to...
Okay, if there's anything, I'll go back to the other mansion.
I'm counting on you.
What? Wesker? No, he's super trustworthy. He'll never betray us. He'll always be our friend. Oh,
I love you, Wesker. I love you so much.
I can still hear his voice on the wind.
I'm not dead.
I'm not dead. I'm actually... Jill, I've actually loved you for a very long time. Palmer and I were talking about that a while back, a couple months ago.
Mm-hmm.
So many good memories with that.
Yeah, that and the Bentley brothers.
They're still up.
They are. They're still making videos.
Yeah, which is crazy.
They're still active.
Which is actually crazy because they made that Resident Evil. Oh, there's the dogs. There's the dogs. Because they made that video. God, they had to have made that video in like 2008 or so.
I'm going to look it up right now. Bentley brothers. Everybody quit watching this stream and go look at the Bentley brothers.
How dare you? No, what? Asshole.
18 years ago. Good lord, is YouTube even that old?
That would have been 2007.
Whew.
Wait. No, 2008. 2008.
They did a Resident Evil 4 remake parody.
Oh no.
That's how, like, they're still in the game somehow.
God bless them. Bless them. Use this thing to protect yourself from that bulletproof thing in chains. I went ahead and fist that piece of shit door. Thanks, Barry. I know you were such a great guy. Barry would never betray me. You know what my favorite line from Code Veronica is?
No, I don't.
You don't? No problem.
Is it? Is that the line?
Consider the area you are in a special playground I made just for you. I so hope you enjoy it. It's so... like what?
That game. That was a choice.
It was a choice. No, get away!
You were part hunter there for a second.
Woo! All right.
Yeesh.
All right. Change of plans. Oh, we got this fucking puzzle coming up. I hate it. Ah, Jesus Christ. There's a specific puzzle in this game that is ass, like actually bad.
Which puzzle is that?
It's the crushing wall one.
Crushing wall one.
It's the one where you gotta put the statue into place, but the wall's closing in on you.
Oh, yes, and if you're not fast enough, it pushes the statue out of the way, and then you gotta run.
Yeah,
shoot it,
it's just like, come on, there was no need for this. Yeah! Alright. Actually, okay, going unarmed is actually faster. Your character runs faster when they're unarmed. Which is actually an insane thing to think about. Okay. Oh!
Ow!
Buff fun, go! Oh! Hi! Hi!
He was too busy showing off.
He was too busy doing his
He
taunt.
couldn't get the job done.
Ada Wong. Wait, what? What? Wait. Hold on. Let me read that out loud here. Ada Wong's ass or badass? I don't know what you mean by that, Luge, but yes.
I'm inclined to agree. Yes.
Yes.
The answer is yes.
It's always yes. Oh wow, look at that. It's another naked statue. Wow.
Wait a second. Are there boobies in this game?
So that painting is actually a very famous one. I forget what the name of it is. I think it's it's a very famous painting. I think it's like something behind Samson or something like that. Oh jeez. Nope. There we go. Stop! No!
This is why I only play with tilt controls.
Okay, come on. I could do this! I could break these cuffs!
If only Jill now had a sense of direction.
I know.
Time. If you go too fast, you'll go too slow.
Oh, thanks, Nostradamus.
You just gotta get it in front of it and it'll suck it right in. That's the one unfortunate thing they give you, because if you had to push that sucker back into the wall before it was in, yeah, no.
Forget it.
There would be no way.
You can't see the bottom of the hole. It's a hole. It's a hole. It's a hole. Eagle of South, wolf of North.
So when I originally played these games,
Yep.
the stupid books tripped me up so hard because I didn't realize you could open them.
She learned to walk. Yeah, listen, we all learned running and walking in tank school. We all had to learn our directions.
Like just imagine a young me, you know? I'm about to enter the subterranean lair, but I need 2 medals, and there's a wolf medal and an eagle medal, right?
Yeah.
And in my inventory is a book of the wolf and a book of the eagle. And I'm like, gosh, I know I got to use these books somehow to get the medals. It's so obvious, but where do they go?
They will never tell you.
You know, if there's one criticism I have of this game is that there's sound effects.
What is?
There's no farting clown sound effects in the basement.
I love how, like, months ago, you randomly texted on the Discord. You were like, holy shit, is this what the original was supposed to sound like?
Yes.
And I was like, you didn't know that?
I had no clue.
I was like,
Honestly, it never bothered me until I saw people complaining about it on the.
I was like, I knew about that like a while ago. Oh, this one's dumb. This is a dumb room. A piece of meat from an unidentified source. Better taste it. It's locked. Oh, fuck off! That's... Okay.
You didn't unlock the door yet? Oh, my guy.
That's okay. I can break these cuffs.
I know how to soft lock the game.
See, it's that one because that's a door's unlocked in the original. That's what
Yes, it
always
is.
it's always that's what always trips me up. Not like you need to unlock that door.
Yeah, I guess you don't, really.
Whoa, Palo.
Hey, Fred. Hey, Carl.
I know. I get that reference. I know.
I think I got the names wrong, but you know what I meant.
Yeah. That hurt. Alright. I'll be right back. I gotta do something quick.
Oh no, am I gonna have to vamp? Oh no! I'm all alone! Send help! Uh... Alright, we're going to Google. Dear Google, give me 10 fun Resident Evil facts. "20 things you probably didn't know about Resident Evil." Yeah, I did. Sure, that'll work. That'll work. Did you know there was nearly a Resident Evil Game Boy game? Yes. Did you know Resident Evil was heavily inspired by another Capcom game? Yes. Did you know the name Biohazard was changed for legal reasons? Yes. Did you know other playable characters were planned? Yes. Did you know several gruesome messages were Resident Evil? Yes. Did you know Resident Evil was going to be multiplayer? No, I did not know that one. You got me, Google. You got me good. So, do I lose now? Or do I keep going? I'm gonna keep going. Where was I? Da-da-da. Multiplayer. Did you know Jill has a hidden zombie encounter scene? She has several. Did you know Brad makes a creepy cameo in Resident Evil? Yes. Did you know you can battle Zombie Wesker? Sega Saturn version? Yes. Why is it showing a picture of Devil May Cry 5 here? Oh, because the next one is, did you know Devil May Cry started out as Resident Evil 4? Yes. Did you know Resident Evil 1.5 was a thing? Yes. Did you know Lost in Nightmares can be played in retro mode? That's the DLC for Resident Evil 4. And yes. Did you know there's a nod to the infamous Jill sandwich scene in Resident Evil Uprising? Which one's Uprising? Mobile game. There's a mobile Uprising game. I never played Uprising. Never even heard of it. So, no, I guess I didn't know that one. We've taken 2 hits so far. One more and I lose. All right, next one. Did you know George A. Romero was fired from the Resident Evil? Yes, yes I did. Did you know there are a lot of Queen references in Resident Evil? Yes. Did you know Onimusha started out as ninja version of... Yes. Did you know The Shining was a big influence? Yes. I'm pretty sure The Shining was a big anything related after its release. All right, what's the next one? Did you know Japanese dialogue in Resident... Yes. Did you know Resident Evil was given the world record for first game dialogue ever? I mean, how do you quantify that? Like, that's a subjective thing. Like, House of the Dead 2 is pretty bad. And yes, I did know that. Finally, Resident Evil was originally... I screwed up. I forgot to say, did you know? Did you know Resident Evil... Yes, I did know that. Oh, there's a bonus fact. The movie series of the games have grossed more than $1 billion. Well, that makes me sad. All right. I did it. Now what? I can only vamp for so long. Let's see if I can find something else here. I wonder if Google still has the I'm feeling lucky button. Oh, they still do. All right, let's see here. Show me Google Doodles? No, I don't want that. Okay, now it's just showing me pictures of outer space. I'm giving you one more chance, Google. You gave me outer space again. I think we're gonna have to stop using Google. We're gonna have to shut it down. All right, well, since Barry just ran off and is never to be heard from again, I'm gonna go get a. So we're gonna have radio silence.
Mr. President,
Who knows
they
how
hit
long?
the Pentagon.
Oh. Oh no! Oh, not the pentagram.
Mr. President. Yes. Fuck it.
While you were gone, we killed some time by going to Google and looking up fun Resident Evil facts you may not have known.
Oh boy, what was your favorite so far?
I don't know. I'd have to go look up the list again. I don't even remember what half of.
Hey, we unlocked it. Cool. That's what we needed.
All right, I'll be right back.
Okay.
I need some water. I did do an extraneous amount of talking.
How dare you? Oh, there's nothing here. Okay, cool. Oh, this hallway's gonna have them, isn't it? You know what? While we have this going on, we're just gonna zip on out of here quick. God. Oh! I'm back. I returned. I'm just, you know, hanging out. Not dying. There's no need to take this anymore. Not that you know, Joe! God damn it! Oh! Okay. What door am I missing? What door am I missing then? Okay. And, thanks. The best alive, huh? That inspires much confidence. Thanks. Very much. What the heck? Hold on. I'm just looking here. Let's go down. You know what? I know where I'm supposed to go, first and foremost. But I gotta do this first. We'll go ahead and fight Yawn here quick. Thanks, Jill. We all needed that view. Oh! Buff Fun Go! Got him! That was real easy, real smooth. Nice. Nice cock. Nice. Oh, books have fallen from the shelf. Oh no.
I have a message.
What is it?
Lieutenant Colonel Henry Blake's plane was shot down over the Sea of Japan. It spun in. There were no survivors.
Alright, everybody back to work.
Not again!
Liam Payne, no!
God damn it.
I've had it with these motherfucking snakes in this motherfucking mansion. I'm sick to death of them. Okay, there better not be any. I think it's just crows in the West Wing staircase. I think. But I am in caution, and I need to get to the save room. I don't have any way of saving or healing. Okay. Right for the best! Woo! Yay! I did it! Bye, have a wonderful time. Okay, so they're down here. Somewhere. There's one down here, I think. Excellent. Perfect. You can save your progress. Use the ink ribbon. Ah.
Something stink ribbon.
Yes. She's hungry for first aid! Actually, while I'm at it, I should actually just take the assault shotgun. I don't need the grenade launcher for much else. I'll need it later. God knows I'll need it later. But for now... Okay, that's weird. There is nothing down here. Interesting. Very interesting.
Are we still in the mansion? Holy cow.
Oh my god, get over yourself, dude.
My god.
My god. There was nothing we could do.
Could do.
House of the Dead 2 is another really fun stream idea.
I can't, but that we were just talking about that while you were gone.
Oh, really?
Yes, one of the fun facts was Resident Evil had won like the Guinness record for worst voice acting in a video game.
Until
to which I responded, but what about House of the Dead 2?
Yeah, was it beaten by House of the Dead 2? Oh! By the way, did you know Tammy Tallarico has 7 Guinness World Records? His mother's very proud.
Wow.
Oh!
Let's call him Tammy Tallarico.
Yeah, Tommy Tallarico.
Okay, all right. I thought maybe you were trying not to get sued for defamation or something.
By its own admission. What are we talking?
Tammy Tallarico.
Tommy Tallarico. He has 7 Guinness World Records. His mother's very
Look,
proud.
I'm not saying the suit wouldn't be spurious.
All right, fair enough. Knowing Tommy Tallarico, he looks for any mention of his name. He's like,
I think the last thing Tommy Tallarico wants to be is in a courtroom.
he's like these motherfuckers. That guy with 77 subscribers. He was just talking about me. I'm gonna sue him.
You have 77 subscribers. Look at you.
Yeah, I know. I'm a nice guy. Good job. Oh, Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Take me back, country roads. Take me back home. Where I belong, Raccoon City.
I wonder if all my old Guitar Hero videos are still on YouTube.
You uploaded them, didn't you?
Yes, but I've made most of my stuff on here hidden.
Oh, gotcha.
The thing is, there's a few that are survived because I wasn't the only one uploading the good old Vaulted Up was as well. So yeah, there's still a bunch on here.
Oh.
I'm surprised they didn't get like copyright. Oh my God! There's so many. Oh, here are the dates. 17 years ago. No, I
Take them back up.
They're...
Make them live again.
The ones that are I'm looking at one right here. There's one for Carry On Wayward Son.
How many?
We used to do these little skits in the intro.
Oh, okay.
Man, I remember when I had long hair and a hat.
I just had long hair as of today.
Ooh boy. Memory lane.
Look at how they massacred my boy. Yeah, it is kind of buried treasure. Alright. This is
I don't know if I call it treasure, but it certainly was buried.
this is gonna be embarrassing. Alright, this is embarrassing that I'm even admitting that. There, somewhere.
You still wet the bed? Yeah. It's not a secret.
You fucker. No. Hidden somewhere on YouTube, there is a review for Hell in a Cell 2015 that I did, and it's somewhere out there. I don't remember the account name. I don't remember the password. So you know, it's somewhere.
I would just like to report that Call of Duty video no longer
exists.
Yeah,
Oh.
the one we were talking about earlier.
Oh, I got bad news.
You got bad news?
I don't have... Oh, fuck. Where the fuck does the red gem go?
Where does it go?
Hold on, I gotta... Hold on.
Are you looking for the red gem, or are you wondering where it goes? Because it's supposed to go in the tiger statue, isn't it?
No, not in this one. It's a blue and yellow in this one.
Yeah, that's right, it is. Well, then doesn't the red gem go in the box?
The red gem goes in the box, but what
does the box go in?
I have to remember where it is. Found on the second floor mansion. In the same room as the original. Where is it in the second floor? Oh, sorry. I almost spooked myself. I know where it is. I know where it is. Yes, I'm a dumbass.
Yeah, you are.
It's the room I unlocked but didn't open. Yes. Hey, don't diss Daggerfall, okay? That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm gonna say. Don't diss Daggerfall. It's a good game.
Todd Howard did nothing wrong.
Shut the fuck up.
Got him. We're on
Listen, that's
hour
the
3.5 of this. No, 2.5.
that's the kind of apology I can get behind.
I'm sorry I made Skyrim.
Yes.
I don't know why that's so funny. I'm sorry, guys. I shouldn't have made Skyrim.
I shouldn't have made guys.
I shouldn't have did it.
I don't know what I was thinking. Listen, guys. I don't know.
I had some bad influences around me.
Listen, guys. I don't know what I was thinking. All I was thinking was that, hey, it'd be cool to make a game. So I made Skyrim. And everybody, they had a look at it. And all they had to say was, wow.
That's tough.
It was
Tough.
It was incredible. I'm a genius, a stable genius, I should add. I'm better than Randy Pitchford.
I'm liking this new Todd Howard.
I agree with him. Yeah.
Yeah, I can almost forgive him for making Skyrim. Oh wait, that's the fucker that made Skyrim.
Get him! Listen, all these people, these Argonians, they're coming over the border, they're bringing in skooma, who knows where they're coming from. They're gonna sell it to your children. Okay, shit. That's who he... Oh my god, that's who he is. Wow. I just had a thought.
Yeah? That doesn't happen often.
Ulfric Stormcloak. He's the Elder Scrolls version of Donald Trump.
Oh no. Why did you go there?
Think about it!
Why did you take us there?
No!
I don't want to think about it.
Am I wrong?
I don't know.
The answer is no. I'm not wrong.
I can't say because, like, I didn't give a shit about this.
That's true. You didn't give a shit. Now everyone who likes Trump, they're gonna call me a bread tuber now. What the fuck? Comparing him to Ulfric Stormcloak? That's bullshit! He's way... Actually, no, that's not true.
Yeah, clearly he's Joe Imperial.
All we're saying is that Joseph Biden, he's just like Emperor Titus Meade. The second. I call him Doughboy, of course. Jesus Christ. What am I doing? What am I doing?
What are you doing?
I'm fucking up badly here.
Fucking up badly and fucking up young.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Oh my god. Guys, I think he might have it. I think he might have it. Shit. That was a 5-piece puzzle and you took 8.5 minutes to solve it. Good job.
Contact. 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 This is bullshit, man. This is bullshit. We're all gonna die.
Game over, man.
Game over, man. Game over. You know, I just had a...
I've shown you like that YouTuber that like puts like live action footage and splices it in with like video game footage.
Okay,
So that's it's like Saul Goodman in Red Dead Redemption 2 or some stuff like that.
Okay, go on.
Anyways, you just had me thinking like they should put Private Hudson in one of the rest.
I actually just had a thought. Because this is my thought. Okay, just hear me out and judge
Oh
it.
no, I have to. Do I have to?
Hear me out and judge it for yourself, okay? Bill Paxton.
Oh, I'll be judging.
Okay, Bill Paxton as Shaggy.
Like Scooby
As
Shaggy,
Scooby Shaggy, yeah.
or like wasn't me Shaggy.
Like, zoinks, man, zoinks! It's game over. Oh shit.
No, now I'm just picturing Casey Kasem as Hudson.
Oh, there's ones with Tony Soprano too. Where it's like it's Tony Soprano as like a starship captain from Next Generation. and so it splices in shit where it's like oh, who's number 2? William Frakes' character. Or Jonathan Frakes' character. Fuck, I can't think of his name now. I'm thinking too much of Resident Evil. What?
I'd argue you're not thinking enough about Resident Evil. The way that this speedrun's going.
I'm not speedrunning it.
That's not what I was sold. That was not the bill of goods.
Alright. Slow down.
Some of us have to work in the morning.
Alright, but you gotta get over it. Hey, Mikey, how's the boy? Okay, time to dodge this motherfucker. Like a pro. Allegedly.
Oh, that's you're setting yourself up here. Alright. Like a pro. Shouldn't say stuff like that out loud, though.
It'll only encourage him.
He'll zag when you're expecting a zig.
I gotta go back.
Oh my god.
I'm an idiot.
Oh my god.
Oh my god! Hey pal, I have to work too. What are you, fucking stupid? No! Okay, I'm just keeping it then.
Can I get like the Jordan icon, but it's just Hunter?
What?
You know, like not the like the Air Jordan logo.
Oh,
so
yeah.
The dude doing the splits, dunking the basketball. Can I get that? But it's a Hunter.
Oh yeah, Tony Soprano visiting Solitude for the first time. Dude, listen. Listen, my family knows I watch the shit out of The Sopranos because I have nothing better to do with my time. Ow.
Like a pro.
Ow.
Like a virgin.
Thanks. I was waiting for you to notice. Alright, let's get out of here. Please, for the love of God, don't let me die.
I swear to God, if this run ends with you getting killed on the fucking helipad,
No!
laughing.
I would cry. I would cry, not gonna lie. I'd be like, I have 2 hammers.
If only you had a 4th.
But I had 2 hammers.
I had 2 hammers.
King DDD, he had 2 hammers. But it wasn't enough. Alright, nope. What am I doing?
Yes, King DDD in Smash Bros. When he picks up a hammer, slams around 2 hammers. But no, that wasn't good enough, was it?
No, you had to jump off the fucking map. 'Cause you're dumb. Oh, fuck off!
Oh my god.
Yeah, imagine getting killed.
Is it even possible to get killed by one of these little snakes?
I'm pretty sure it is. Very rare, though.
I need a Resident Evil compilation, get killed by every...
I got swallowed by frogs, okay? I couldn't help it. Oh, fuck off. Thank you. Why does it have to be snakes? Why? Yeah, I'm just not dealing with that. Bark, 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 bark. Look at me. I am dog. Bark, bark, bark.
Wow, that's pretty good impression.
Yeah. I are good. Yeah. Stuff. Get me out of this box. It's not necessary to use this right now.
Ah, yes, but did you remember to go back and grab the hook shot?
I'll kill you.
I want it in writing.
I'll have my lawyer
Jump
write it.
in!
I'll have my lawyer write it.
Jump in,
Jump
everybody!
in there! Jump in, everybody! It's the only way to escape the tank!
Oh no! Serious PTSD.
Oh.
I'm never gonna be able to look at that fucking... What is it, a reservoir again?
Yeah, no kidding. It's just like, make it stop. Make it stop. There should be a safe room up ahead.
Oh hey, now there's dogs.
They're good dogs.
Yeah, you've got a typewriter right over here.
There should be an ink ribbon with it, though. If not, I'm fucked.
Well, I think there's a box next to it, too.
Oops, you got... Oh, almost died there. Oh,
Maybe
so
that's in the...
so
no, there it is. There it is.
Yeah, there's
I
not one in
remember
the...
if that was in the original or the remake.
There is not one in the original, yeah. Air Hunter. Air Hunter. It's a good time had by all. Oh, hey, yeah, there you go. I can save my progress. Yeah, let's do it. Yeah. Yeah, so we're like 2/3 done with the game.
Mm-hmm.
Do we want to do the best ending, or... That's usually my go-to preference, is doing the best ending.
Don't you need to have the first demo disc by now if you're going to do that?
I think that's in the,
That might be in the original.
yeah. It's in here in the original.
Well, no, it's in the mansion in the original.
Yeah.
That much I remember.
Oh, well, if we have to, we'll leave Chris behind.
Chris who? Yeah, never even heard of him.
Yep.
Chris Boulder Puncher Wesker.
What? You what, mate?
It's his name. What are you talking about? Chris Wesker.
I see. You got me there.
Oh, I shouldn't give Capcom ideas. As we already established, everybody at Capcom is stream. I could see that though. I could see that conversation going. What if Chris was a Wesker clone? What if we made Chris a Wesker clone and he didn't know it?
I would.
Is that voice Enrico's?
I'm already unhappy
You're
with the
alive.
fact that they like completely retconned
with anybody
Spencer's
killed?
entire backstory.
No.
You know.
But why?
thing.
And it's just like,
Stars are
please don't.
finished.
Just don't.
Someone is a traitor.
Whoa,
I have an update on the sinking chair, by the way. I'm at about 6 centimeters from where we started. Possibly 7.
Dang. Wait, he's
Hate
holding.
to see it.
He's holding something. Guys, he's holding something. Fuck off. That's one way to do it. Just tell him to fuck off and they'll go.
Yeah.
I felt that. Oh, there's one puzzle I'm not looking forward to doing.
Your mom?
Got him. No, the nitroglycerin puzzle. That one
Oh yeah, I forgot that was in this game. That's an annoying puzzle. Quote unquote puzzle.
This quote unquote puzzle. Sometimes puzzle, sometimes not. Who's to say? Not me. There is a game like that, Luch. It's called Undertale.
What? Only way to escape is outrun your friends? What?
No. There should be a game where you get the best ending by always telling your enemies to fuck off. It's like...
Are my comments not updating?
No, I guess not. Weird. That's weird. You're weird.
Nuh-uh, I'm weird.
That's all I'm doing of that. I don't want to get copyright struck. There's only one reason why the rolling room exists. It's to waste your time. That's all it's there for.
There's only one reason this game exists.
To waste my fucking time! Oh, I know what room this is. Fuck off.
It's the spider room.
I hate it. Fuck
This
off.
is where Spider-Man lives. This is New York City room.
I'm dead.
Better not die. Poison, that's a good thing, right?
Oh, yeah, you did it. Cool. Oh, hold on. Fuck you!
Run. Just run. Just run.
Yeah.
Run. Go.
That's the one big problem with this game's spiders. Especially when you're like uber arachnophobic. It's blah.
You're pretty little guys. You're cute little guys. Oh, come on. They got their 8 legs and their 8 eyes.
I'm gonna kill you.
Fingernails? Wait, that's not right.
What? Wait, what?
And their 8 heads? I'm starting to think this isn't a spider.
That's a weird looking dog.
That's
That's a Brennan Lee Mulligan quote, by the way, for anyone who doesn't know.
Oh, I love it.
You spin me around, right round.
Yeah, and that's why I'm taking you to court.
What? Fuck off! Thanks for the view, Jill. That's what we all came to see.
Gotta love that fan service. Gratuitous fan service.
Yay. I mean, yay. Watch it be herbs. Oh, good. Whew.
It's just what I needed.
Yay. Hooray. Gabby J. Hooray.
Yay.
Yay.
Hooray.
Bob Charlie. Ooh. So dumb.
The way the ref pronounces 5 lives rent free in my head. I.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Knockout. Oh, we gotta restart the game because Luch missed the fan service.
Oh, Jesus.
There was nothing we could do.
If only we were, like, recording this or something.
Yeah. God. No, we gotta restart the whole stream.
Yeah, we gotta... No, not the stream, just the run.
Just the whole run.
Just the whole run.
Yippee! God, I love these kinds of puzzles. Stop. Alright. Wanna be a pain in the ass? Okay. We'll do it this way. Nice. Ta-da! Come on. Come on, Jill! Now, that is true. If you watch the stream, why would you watch the VOD? You don't want to give me support? Oh, God.
Oh, darn it.
Oh, dang it. Ah, jeez. Ah, dang it. Woo! Away we go. Okay, hold on. Had to think. Alright, so I need to get past...
I am genuinely surprised we haven't had any deaths this run yet.
Yeah, I'm actually kind of surprised too. A couple of weeks ago, I was doing a run of this, and I was actually doing really well. And then I died at the shark tank. And I was like, fuck.
You couldn't solve the puzzle quick enough, or what?
No, like, I got double dipped by the sharks.
Oh.
And they killed me, and I was like, what the fuck? Actually, well, okay. You know who I would like to see come back? Oh my god. I would actually like to see Moira come back. I know
from Revelations 2?
From Revelations.
Harry's daughter?
I know her story is done. But like, you know, it would be nice to see her come back. I have 2 survival knives now. I love that, like, the game... I just love that the game knows that you're not gonna have the survival knife on you when you get to this part. So they gift you the survival knife.
Yeah. No, that was very nice of them.
That was
because they certainly don't do that in the original. That is
no. There we go. Okay.
I don't think you needed to like twist that to be in the right spot.
Yes,
you just needed to. You just need to do that in order to get the code off of it.
Oh, okay.
So if you can just read one half of the
2314
cylinder, you're fine.
Right. What was it? Yeah, yes. 4231. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, hi. From downtown.
4, 2, 3, 1. Oh God, he's got a gun.
Oh no! Something seems to be missing. Yay! Where's my friends? Where's my friends?
4, 2, 3, 1. Someone help! He's got a gun. I think that's the fully evolved version of that.
Oh, okay. I see. There's an elevator. Will you
Jill,
Barry?
Barry!
Thank God you're safe.
you too,
I
Jill.
don't trust that Barry guy.
I don't get it.
Always going on about Tahiti and whatnot.
But Wesker guy, he's always talking about Tahiti. Along with this friend he's got named Dutch.
It could be a person.
Love Sponge!
Go check it out.
Love Sponge!
Yes,
Is
I'm
that
surprised
you,
it's
girl? Hold on. Actually, I do need to go this way. Love Sponge! Yeah.
What?
Love!
I already checked with Nikki. Our next dog is not going to be named Love Sponge.
Dang.
Yeah, I know.
Is he gonna be Ash too?
No. But we've landed on Xena.
Landed on Xena.
Yep.
So you guys are getting another dog?
Eventually.
Eventually.
We'd like to.
Okay. Yeah. It's... Last year was rough.
Last year was super rough.
A really shit year last year. This year's not shaping up to be much better.
Nope. In a different way, though.
Yeah. I'll take that. With the honestly, with the assault shotgun as an addition to this game, the Magnum is just kind of a useless weapon.
Yeah, kinda. I mean, the Magnum has always been like
It's a
right at the end of the game.
It's a luxury item, I guess. Okay, there we go. Start me up, baby. Riding down the line.
I've always thought that like the Magnum is like the weapon that you have to use as a last resort when you run out of shotgun or grenade launcher rounds.
Right.
If you're just doing that badly.
Bye, Lisa. Bye, Lisa. Yep, wrong way. Bye.
Okay, bye.
Oh, okay, bye. Have a wonderful time. I only mentioned Moira, by the way, because there's a Revelations 2 stream that I have on in the background.
Ah.
And so it's like, oh, Moira, that's right. Yeah, she's there too.
If those games weren't so long, I'd say we should stream one of those.
What about yeah. I don't remember one being that long. Still was I remember being a lot longer.
Revelations?
Yeah.
I think you could probably get through 2 in a reasonable amount of time, but like 2 is like almost twice, if I recall.
Yeah.
I'm actually going to look that up now. How long to beat?
We all ignore Lisa. Listen, it is better to just ignore Lisa Trevor.
I mean, there's nothing you can do to her, so, like, what else?
Yeah. The only one who can do it is a souped-up Wesker. And even then, he didn't even do anything.
Yeah, it wasn't until they brought the chandelier and the entire house on top of her that they maybe took her out.
Yeah. Potentially. A big if.
Big if.
She disappears. They know, but they don't know. But they think if.
They're pretty comparable in times.
Okay.
Revelations is about 10 hours. Revelations 2 is about 12 and a half.
At some point, I would love to do the Survivor 3D, the Survivor fixed camera angles mod, if they ever decide to finish it. If the team that's working on it ever decides that they're gonna finish it.
Seems like a pretty big undertaking.
Yeah. God damn it. Hi. Bye. There we go. Survivor really, like, a remake of Survivor has the potential to be, like, a really fun game, though.
I think so.
Getting all the way back to that topic from, like, an hour and a half ago. Jesus, fucking snakes.
Piggybacking
Okay.
off Lucha's ignore her comment. Trevor, I barely even know her. Thank you. I'll be here all stream.
Oops. So I mentioned like a while back I was watching somebody play the game remake for the first time, right? And they got to this part and they were like, they felt so bad.
Mm-hmm.
Especially because of this note, and they're like, "Oh my god."
As you should.
As you should. It's fucking demented. This is like the Tuskegee fucking syphilis trials on steroids. Yo. Okay, there we go. So far, so good. Wow. Oh, 3 hours? That's actually pretty good time so far. I know you can beat this game in like an hour and a half or whatever, but like, I'm not that good. Guys, just leave me alone. Save ya. Ah! Yay! Jesus Christ, it's so hot in here. I don't think my AC is working the way it should. Oh, die. Okay. This is fine. Oops. I'm looping around, looping around at the speed of sound. Bye. Bye. Yeah. Ooh. Wait, beating Revelations 2 in 51 minutes? Goddamn, Box a monster.
I mean, yeah.
And that's just single player. He's probably the only one that like I'll throw on his streams consistently just because they're a good time. Assorted pots and a toolbox. Oh boy.
Yeah, I'd argue he's probably like the patron saint of Resident Evil on YouTube.
There's a couple of other ones. Like there's Residents of Evil. There's fuck. He was on AGDQ or SGDQ a couple of years ago. Wolf DNC. That one's another one. Caw!
Can't believe you'd let a crow on the Discord.
Oh my god.
There is a soundboard.
Yes, there is. This one's also
Cute.
Yes. Oh, and then here's my favorite.
I despise Chris.
Yeah, I do too. That's why we're leaving his ass behind him.
Yes. It's relatable. Okay, hold on.
Oh my god.
It has infinite uses, I swear.
It really does.
Oh, and then there's also...
She is my creation!
Oh, Birkin.
Oh no. No. We are not going to devolve down to soundboarding the rest of the stream.
No, no. I have to get the, No, what I need to find is actually the... I have to find the merchant, wave files from Resident Evil 4.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't decided if I want to do got a good selection of sales, a good selection of items on Sales Stranger, or if I want to do what are you buying?
Not buy it at a high price?
Stranger, I'll buy it at a high price. It's always the that gets me. It's just like, ooh.
Woohoo.
Ooh. Hi, Barry.
Barry again.
I like this. Yes.
Guess we're skipping the cutscene.
Yes. Save Barry. Trust him. Do it for him.
Trust him with your life.
Hit him! Oh, what the fuck? I've never actually seen that before.
Good shot, Barry. I'm pretty sure there's a way to win this fight without knocking those down if you just pump enough lead into her.
Possibly. See, now she'll leave us alone for the rest of the game.
Rar indeed.
Rar.
Oh.
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 Oh. Dar. Going up! Okay, so far so good. Shut up. Just kidding. Nice. Wolf and Evil. Alright, here we go. Woo! Oh, god damn it, it's on the other side. Way to go, idiot. Yeah, the wiki article on Lisa Trevor is pretty fucked up. Nice. Break into the where the magic happens. Yeah. Dude, yeah, it's really messed up. Like, if there's like one retcon that I love that remake did, it is like the Trevor stuff. Cause like the original plot is just like, oh, they were making experiments and they fucked up. And like in the remake, it's like, oh, these people fucking suck and they deserved what was coming to them. Pew, pew, pew. Away we go! Ándale, por favor. That's gross, mister.
I didn't know that the remakes of 2 and 3 in Japan, they were called Biohazard 3.
Oh, cool. I like that Resident Evil 7 in Japan, it has the subtitle of Resident Evil, and then here it's Biohazard.
Yeah.
That's
That's cute of them.
Yes. There it is. Good job, Ropal system. I believe it's. Yeah, I believe in this one it's Apple. Nope. It's not mole, but there is this. Oh, we didn't get the sound effect. Never mind.
You know what makes me sad?
What is it?
Umbrella Corps is canon.
Is it?
It is.
Ugh. That's gross. That's dumb, actually.
Yep.
Oh.
At least if I'm reading this correctly, it is. Alright, I'll be right back.
Yep. Right. Nice. There we go. There we go. We did it. Oh, right. Further research. Nice. Don't need that. Haha. Yeah. Oh, not good. He just wanted to have a little nibble. Little nibble. Okay, what have we got? Let's find out. A 1, a 2, a 3. Mix of 2 green herbs. Cool. Yeah.
I have returned.
Hello. I'm still in the legs. Unfortunately.
I can see that.
Naked grandma!
Show me naked grandma.
Yes. I don't need that, actually. Yeah? I'm sorry, Mr. Zombie. Sorry if
Hey, that's not a GameCube.
Sorry if you weren't offended by that, Mr. Zombie. Didn't expect you to take it so seriously. Okay, I have to go upstairs. And I think the passcode is like 8426 or something. Good answer! Good answer! Good answer! Oh! Always. Oh, there's one. Oh, never mind. I actually don't think I need that. If I remember right.
What?
What?
I can't believe this. I'm looking at a just like a general timeline of events in Resident Evil. And they have a section at the bottom of it of events that cannot be placed in the timeline. I can't believe they couldn't figure out where Marvel vs. Capcom 2 fit.
You know, that's a... You make up a good point. I can't believe it either. Why wouldn't they know where it fits? What the hell? For shame. I didn't grab Kenneth's film, because we don't really need to see it. It's actually just kind of sad. Okay. Nothing else here. Okay. Okay. Oh, there's the other one. Haha. there's the third one. Hey, mister. Hi, mister. Okay, I got 2 level discs. And I just need to find the third one. Does not seem to be operative. Yeah? What's up?
2020. 2020. Resident Evil 2036. Resident Evil Netflix series.
You cut out.
2037. Oh, wait, what?
You cut out.
I was just saying that 2020 is when Resident Evil 8 takes, right?
Oh, okay, yes.
And in 2037 is where, like, the post-game DLC takes place. So a whole 17 years later.
Right. Okay. Yes. The one where you play as the daughter.
Mm-hmm. In 2036 is when the Resident Evil Netflix series takes place.
Okay. Don't need it yet. I need to kill him. Okay. That one I needed to kill. So there's a lot of speculation as to, like, oh, what happened to Raccoon City? Was it a nuke? Was it like a thermobaric device? And it's like, I think everybody's kind of agreed that it's definitely not a nuke.
I don't know about that.
It can't be it can't be a nuke because, like, the radiation would. Not only the radiation and the windfall, and also, like, the contamination of the water. Not that the water isn't already contaminated, you know.
Give me a second here. Let's see what a Project Umbrella says, if I can find it.
Yeah.
Do.
Nice, there it is. Really? Oh, really? Oh, I see.
Come on.
Nice, there's the key. Okay. Oh, I fucking... the Chimera. They're the worst.
The problem is, like, Project Umbrella is like the be-all end-all for Resident Evil. The problem is, like, not easy to navigate.
Yeah, I know. Fucking Chimera. Oh! Got him.
Nice.
I don't know where there's blood. SWAT. Hey guys! Somebody got to the blood! That's a Thing reference.
You're a Thing
Thank you.
reference.
Nice. You know what else is a thing? Michael!
My man.
Alright. Alright, let's get it on. Hey, come on over. Are you ready for some crazy taxi?
Don't do that. We'll get copyright infringement. The Offspring will sue us to hell and back.
Not the Offspring, no! Oh, where am I? Oh, shotgun shells. Cool. Madness is only a temporary condition. I'd like to let you know. But lost in time and space, that is a permanent condition.
I was gonna say living is a temporary condition.
Oh, okay. Just as long as you're not lost in time and space.
Yeah, may God help you if that's the case.
Lose 2 turns.
What about Macho Madness, though?
Macho Madness lives forever! Oh, yeah!
Which would you rather have, Macho Madness or Space Madness?
Oh, I don't know. Oh, no. Yeah, I'm gonna guess exactly that. I like how most of the Chimera are just, like, completely avoidable. Except...
I like how most of the enemies are completely avoidable.
Yes. There's no power to the main elevator. The system won't initialize. Oh no.
Activating thrusters.
With the way you...
Lift off!
Lift off! Oh! The way those two were fighting, you'd think they'd be competing for grant money. Oh, I missed that. Okay.
God, we must sound like a couple of lunatics.
There's, like, these are references from, like, 10, 20 years ago.
Uh-huh.
Damn.
Let's just make a stream that's entirely inside jokes.
Yeah, why not? Gmod Idiot Box, for those who don't know. Watch it. It's just... That's a weird... I don't like that.
I don't like that.
That looks weird. That guy, he doesn't have a penis. I don't know what's wrong with him.
Well, that's a Zerglin, Lester.
They aren't out here this far unless... Aw, shit.
Aw, shit.
I love you,
I love you, Sarge.
God damn it. Oh. That is like the one moment, the only moment of levity in that entire
It really is. Man, I should finish that one of these days.
Dude, actually a StarCraft live stream would be fun, too. It would take up a fuck ton of time, too. Same with like a Warcraft 3 stream, like, that stuff is really time intensive. Okay.
Okay. Alright. Alright. Okay.
Yes. First I should save, actually. I should save first. Because if shit goes wrong and I don't get that last MO disc, whatever, we're fucked. We don't get the best standing, but that's okay. But I have...
We can just look the best in. pretend that's so.
Yeah, we could just look it up, sure.
Just look it up.
Okay, so I need to go back into the power room.
We're almost there.
That's the only way to. That's the only way to get him. Only way to get him. Okay, so let's go here. Missed me, Zornet. Right. Okay, so this is where I might actually die.
Don't explode.
Don't keep talking and nobody explodes. Okay, so put him down. Put him down, alright. Put him down. Oh! Got him. Later. Go in here. Bitty bitty buck buck bitty 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 buck bumbo bitty bitty buck bitty bitty buck bitty bitty buck bumbo. Yes.
All right. Let the tedium ensue.
Watch him immediately get up as a.
Crimson Head this late in the game, that'd be hilarious.
Oh, I couldn't. I wouldn't be able to. That happened to me once, actually. That actually happened to me once. Like a Crimson Head right in this area as I was getting it. Got up, immediately hit me, and blew me up. I was so mad.
I want to know why Capcom really felt the need to have for her walk animation.
You had to have jiggle physics?
Yes.
Why not? What possesses a man to make jiggle physics?
It's just such a modest outfit. Like, I don't know. I just think it's weird.
Don't, Mister. Okay, alright. Okay, so we only lost like a couple minutes. Alright, okay. Alright, you fucker.
Why didn't you shoot him?
Because I could have blown up!
From shooting him? Nah.
Yes!
Nah,
It's like
fine.
it's like a 25% chance that you blow up if you fire your weapon.
Yeah, this part's so dumb.
Ugh.
Definitely attention in doing though. They certainly landed that.
I hate it. You are dead. Dead. You are dead. Dead.
Game over, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That's the mod I want to see. Resident Evil, but it's the Daytona 500 soundtrack.
Right. Oh my god. Thanks! Thanks! I'm glad I know! Jesus. Fucking a stupid game. No, it was stupid a fucking game. Hey pal. Bye pal. He just got backshot. Yep, there it is. There it is. Luch knows.
Hmm? Nah.
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 Yeah, your System Shock too. Nah.
Nah.
Daytona. Nah.
It's me all along, brother. Yeah, man, I'm telling you, when they were asking, you know, what to name their company, you know, Hulkster, you know, I came up to them and I told them, you should name it Umbrella, brother. That's how that started.
That makes sense. That makes sense.
Yes.
I can see it. I can see it.
God damn it. Yeah, it was actually me who introduced Dutch Vandal into Tahiti.
God damn it.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, I'm like dying of sweat right now. See, he's gonna turn into a Crimson Head. Yeah, what you gonna do when Wesker Mania runs wild on you, brother? Wesker doesn't sell for anything, alright?
I don't know, he sold pretty well for that volcano.
Shut the fuck up. He's coming back.
He's coming back.
See, even he agrees.
Dibba 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 da.
Yay! I can run again. Alright, let's get the fuck out of here. Let's get out of this.
Explosion noises.
Let's get out of this fucking clown show. Don't ask how chimeras are made, by the way. It's creepy.
Well, you see, when a man loves a woman,
they inject fly DNA into them.
no, that's the Brindle fly.
Oh, I apologize. I don't get it. Oh, Jesus. Jesus, take the wheel! Jesus, please. Let's do this!
You alright over there?
Yes. There was a man here. He's gone now.
Hooray!
So chimeras, how chimeras are made in Resident Evil is they take
Jill.
Barry.
they take human embryos and they implant it with fly DNA, and it's really gnarly. Like, that's just gross, dude.
Yeah, at least use spiders, not flies. Come on.
This one I at least like that they sort of fix it. Sort of fix the inconsistencies. Because he's dead.
It's magnificent.
It's magnificent.
Not Barry!
He's dead, Jim. Whoa, buddy.
Nice.
Nope.
Barry. Barry.
Yes. Yes, it's what the fly would be if it was made in the last 15 years. Yes. Or if it was made by like a Japanese weirdo. Looking around at the speed of sound. Places to go, gotta find an ammo disc.
You're still short one, aren't you?
I'm dying. I'm dying here. I'm dying. Okay. Well, it looks like we're not saving Chris. That's okay. Sacrifices must be made in the name of victory. Oh, Jesus. Self-destruct? Whoa!
That's a good thing, right?
Yes. Oh, I know I'm not dying. Plus, I do have a save from earlier, so if I really have to, like, go back, I'll go back and look around for it, just to get the best ending. I can later.
Bonus content.
Bonus content. Just not on stream.
Not bonus content.
Not bonus content. Just for me. It's bonus content.
Bonus content for me only.
Nice. Nice. I suppose I better grab a better weapon. I didn't even use the suicide gun. That's actually crazy.
Knife only from here on out.
Hey, yeah, if you want me to spend an hour here, sure. Okay. Yeah, this will be You hear that? Evacuate! Now!
Get to the chopper.
Do it! Alright. So this is just a me thing. But, this is just a me thing, but, like, the worst ending in the game, like, what the fuck? Where's the battery? There it is. The worst ending in the game for, like, the original Resident Evil is technically, like, the best case scenario for stars. Because
it is. It really is.
Because the evidence is all there.
3 minutes to detonate.
House doesn't explode.
Damn it! We're almost there! I'll go get him.
Bye, Barry.
You do whatever it takes. So there's a reason that there's a battery right at the end of the game that you have to put in, and it's to ensure that you have one inventory slot left.
It's a smart move on their part.
Yes. Rather clever. Let's finish this. Alright. Yes. There we go. So, do we just let Barry die? I don't think so.
Sure kind of looks like you're letting him die.
Hey, fuckface!
That's not my name. Quit calling me that.
No! Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Bud, I don't think you brought enough ammo. You got one more slug. Oh, wow.
Whatever it is!
Holy shit. I hope you fucking miss. Oh, that's not a miss.
No, there's actually a scene that he can do in the remake where he just like pushes it out of the way.
Yeah, he'll grab the rocket and just like huck it. He'll yeet it out.
All right, we did it. A good
This
issue.
nightmare's finally over, and also you beat Resident.
Yes, finally.
Kaboom!
Yeah, I
Where's
got
the
it.
earth-shattering kaboom? Oh, there it is.
There it is.
Your wife?
No,
Yeah,
actually, my mistress.
they always wait up for me. Even today, my eldest daughter,
What? What wife?
I didn't mean to.
It's okay. He's alive. I just know.
Who? Chris?
Well, as long as Jill knows he's alive, then I guess they're
I mean, we
trying to
never.
retcon anything.
Yeah, yeah, that is true. Wait, what? Well done, VJ. What are you talking about? Why is he getting all the credit?
I did it. I did it.
What is this, Glass Joe beating fucking Nick Bruiser? God damn. I didn't stand up for this shit. Who are these that was the other thing that happened when she beat the game. She saw the scenes with Rebecca and she's like, who the hell is this character? What's going on? Alright. While it's getting that time, it's been like 3 hours and 45 minutes. I wonder what the score I got
Jill,
is.
you did a fine job.
Nice. Like taking candy from a baby. Not in the mood to die, and something. Finish the game in less than 5 hours. That's what it is. That's the achievement.
Yeah, that should get you, what is it, the unlimited... Should get you an unlimited something.
Yeah. Oh! If I ever decide to... Oh, man. At some point, I may end up doing real survival.
Yeah, I am so glad you didn't do a real Survivor. Still be, like, in the guardhouse, if that was the case.
Yeah, I'd be fucked. Alright, so we're actually gonna save it. Yeah. Alright, well, it's that time. Thank you for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, do whatever. Join the Discord.
Don't forget to ring the bell.
Ding ding! Alright, have a good one.